Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Minecraft on the PC. We got a zombie over here trying to kill us. So, I'm of course getting a lot of suggestions from you guys, which is normal, you know, for a Let's Play. Hey, let me turn my headset down a pinch. You know, like when I found the village in one of the previous episodes, people were like, why didn't you check if a villager had a mending book? And my mouse sensitivity is way up. There we go. And you know, stuff like that. And it's like, well, I mean, you know, dude, I'm honestly I'm not ready for that yet. Because like, you know, I like to use mending when I've got like boss enchantments. You know what I'm saying? Like talking beastly enchantments, dude. And I'm just not there yet. I need to, you know, get my gravity grinder all set up so I've got levels on levels on levels. And then I've got to get storage set up so I can put all this stuff somewhere. You know, there's steps that, as far as I play Minecraft, need to be taken. Everybody plays Minecraft in their own way. And those of you that have been with me for a while, you know how I play Minecraft. And since you're still here, I would imagine that you're okay with it. I want spiders, though, man. Dude, I've been, like, running around at night tracking down spiders for so long. And there's one up there. Come here, you. I need that string, bro. And none of them are dropping friggin' string, man. Dude. Like, so I have enough, oh, yay, there's more. I have enough dispensers made right now. For real, with the no stringness. I have enough dispensers right now made that... Oh, my God! No string there, either. I have enough dispensers made. That's like the 50th time I've started that sentence. For 4 floors of my spawner. Now, the great thing about this particular gravity grinder design is that it is easily buildable or expandable, I guess would be the word I'm looking for. Now, I've been doing some things off camera. This is not worth me showing you on camera, so I didn't. I'm just digging this out. I think it would look so killer if we had some like houses and stuff under here, dudes. You know what I mean? I'm leaving this here. It's kind of like a support pillar. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I got to chisel this all out. So that's something that's going to be going on over the course of time. Oh, by the way, I believe this is episode 9 now. It's getting hard to keep track. That's why you guys will notice in like all of my other seasons of Let's Plays, I don't ever say, this is episode blah, 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 because I can never keep track. But yeah, and I also did use a few levels to enchant a bow, because I mean, I just needed a bow. So I got a power 2 bow. Not the best, but at least it's got power on it. That's pretty good. I heard you, Mr. Spider. And you guys will also see I did begin work on the very base of the gravity grinder. Just, you know, stuff that you really don't need to see. I mean, it's just really boring stuff. I mean, honestly, I think most of the gravity grinder work's going to be boring. But you guys, like, I mean, it's pretty much a landslide. You guys want me to do this thing on camera. And so that's what I'm going to do. And you can see right up there. That base is sitting at 180. Why 180? So that's where I always start my bases. It is over water, again, because if I fall, it's, you know, much more forgiving. I don't die. I'll take your arrows. I want the arrows. And I suppose it wouldn't hurt to use any bows I get to repair this one I have now, but I need the arrows for sure. Yeah, so I've been going, like, cobble mad, you know. Like, just getting cobblestone. Oh, shoot. Did I just drop something? No, I didn't. Okay, I just switched inventory. Dang it, why no string, bro? I know I didn't turn off mob drops because they're dropping stuff. Ah, get away, get away, get away, get away. Don't do it. Ah, you stupid pecker. Hey, he dropped string and it's 2 of them. Give it to me. I have to fix this. If you guys know anything about me, you know that this is going to drive me absolutely insane, having this humongous hole right here. Oh, for the love of crikey, man. Dude, eventually this is all going to be so lit up, man. Because, you know, like, something I want to stress. Yeah, fight! Fight! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the zombie wins it! And for your prize! Ow! Hey, that was a cheap shot from behind. Now I don't know which one it was. I think it was that one, right there. Right there. Was that you? Were you the victor? Yep, that was you. I love how the mobs fight each other. They're like, man, Skelly. Oh, you scared the poo-poo out of me. He gave me the poo pants. Alright. So now, that was no deal, dude. Oh my god, man. So yeah, I want to stress to you guys that this location, you know, this like, I'm not only going to be... You're totally suffocating right now, dude. Let me put you out of it. Oh! My God, no! This is horrendous. What is happening here? Okay, okay. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. Game is just messing with me. I gotta go get some dirt and patch this up because this is just gonna freaking drive me insane. Like, big time, dude. I must patch this up, man. I'll freaking die if I don't. So yes, any whoosits. I am building more than just over here in this area. As you guys know me. I mean, those of you that are brand new to the channel, welcome. You guys are killer awesome. Thank you for being here. I very much appreciate it. And welcome to the family. You are very, very much welcome to be here. You guys have been here for a while. You know me. I will not build in just this small little area. That is so not my style. I like to go pretty above and beyond. So, oh my God, look at all the crap I've got in my inventory from all the explosions. I really should save gunpowder because you never know. I want lily pads, honestly, because they're great for decorations. I want the bow for repairs. I want the ink sac. I really want everything that I've got in there now. So I've got plenty of dirt so I can go and patch those holes up. Let me just throw this stuff in here, man. Dude, it's like, it's all just a huge, like, mess. Actually, I think I got some, whoops. I do. So I have enough. Oh, and there's another bow right there. So that would be two more. So that would be a half of level 5. So I'm almost at 5 levels, and 5 levels is the bare minimum I want to make this. Although I would really be most comfortable at 6 because I mean this thing is a great, a really efficient mob spawner. It produces really, really well, and I mean I've of course had some hateful comments on my tutorial video, people just raging at me because it's not working. I'm sorry guys if that's happening. That's on you. It works perfectly. The only difference being on PC is that the ticks might need to be altered. My God, they're everywhere. Is this still on easy? Oh my God, my armor's about to break and everything. In fact, that probably broke my health. No, it didn't. On PC, I think we're gonna make this a long video today. By the way, guys, let's make this one a bonus video. Let's do it long. I have to keep clearing my throat, man. It's just madness. I'm gonna make a fresh set of armor. We'll just smelt these guys down into ingots. Gotta take it off first. I'm gonna sneeze a lot probably, by the way. The last couple days I've been sneezing, and I'm going to right now. Oh my God, excuse me. So unprofessional, Sovereign. But yeah, so what the hell was I saying? I don't even know anymore. My head's going a million miles. Oh yeah, so I've had people getting pretty angry at me for the the spawner and whatnot, but if it's not working, it's all you guys. I mean really it works, and it works phenomenally. It really does. I mean it's fantastic. So if you're having issues with it, you gotta check, recheck, and triple check everything that you're doing, everything you're building. Oh my God, I need to make more armor. Leg spikes. And on consoles versus PC, there is a difference in the timing for the ticks on the repeaters. So that's something you need to be aware of. The repeater, I think it's 2 ticks. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't even remember what the ticks were anymore. But basically, whatever the ticks were for consoles, it's an extra tick above that on PC, if I remember correctly. Both from people telling me in that video and people telling me now that I'm about to build another one. So we're gonna get started on it today. I'm thinking. Holy smokies! Where'd you go? Come on, dude. I need your ender pearls. I still hold my theory that ender pearls are simply ND testicles. I'm sorry. I'm just saying it. That is my theory. Ender pearls are ND testicles. ND testes, man. Dude must fill whole or will not survive. Oh look, more dirt and torches. Yes, I'll take them all. I'm sorry guys, I know this is not exciting Minecrafting right here, but this is what must be done, My God, they did a number on this spot, dude. Freaking creepers. Like it's not bad enough, I had a single explosion, but You know, then we go and boom again. Like, yay, thanks for that. That is great. But yeah, so I don't even know, honestly, I don't even remember how to build this thing anymore. I mean, I know, like, the basics of it. It's just the dimensions of it I can't recall. Like, for example, you know, I have my platform up there, and instead of making it a 17 by 17 as I usually do, I just went ahead and made it a 15 by 15, just for the, you know, for the sake of saving a little cobble. But, you know, I think that you know, that looks fine. That looks relatively natural. Once the grass covers over it, it'll look fine. You'll see I patched a hole right here, too. I had 2 creepers explode over here the other day when I was running around looking for spiders. Did not die, though, so that was good. Yeah, so I don't know. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, that the funnel stem from the bottom base up to the first base that is the actual, like, spawning area, I think, is 26 blocks tall. I know that... Wait, I know how to figure this out right now, actually. I know how to figure this out right now. So, I remember when you start building out the square where the mobs spawn, you build out 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, you know, so you've got your middle center, you got your middle section right here, and then you build 10 blocks out from that on each side. Oh, shut up. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it! Oh my god. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that, I remember that the the funnel was exactly the length of the width of that platform. So again, this is the interior of the funnel. You know, it's a no, it's a 3 by 3. It's not a 4 by 4. What am I thinking? I almost totally destroyed everything I was trying to do here. It's a 3 by 3, not a 4 by 4. Not a 2 by 2. So like that, okay? So that, and then so we need to add 1 more block on each side. I could honestly be doing this math while I'm doing this, but my brain is stupid, and I'm just going to do it this way. Okay, and so, if I remember correctly, this should be 26 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's dig them as we do it, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then counting the 3 by 3, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 24. What? I swear to God that's not right. Is it 24? I could have sworn it was 26, man. Dude. No, it's 26. Because it's... you guys are probably so sick of this already. Because the interior space of the funnel is a 3 by 3. But the outline of it is this big. So there will be 2 extra blocks of space right there. Do you know what I'm saying? So like this is the funnel, and all of this space right here is the 3 by 3 that they fall through. So yeah, you're building 10 out from here and 10 out from over there. So 10 and 10 is 20. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The hell? That should be 6. I don't know what's happening. Oh well, we'll figure it out when we get up there, guys. We'll figure it out. It's gotta be 26, man. This is nuts, dude. Whatever. Let's just do this thing, man. I got I got cobble for days going on. I need some stone, not stone. I need some dirt with me, definitely, because I've got to have stuff to nerd pull my way around. So that'll be fine. Let's grab just all the dirt we can carry. Or cobble we can carry. Why can't I say cobble? I'm going to probably sneeze again. I just want to, you know, like fair warning, guys. I feel one coming on. So, just be prepared for that. Also, you know, you guys have been asking me for face cam. I'm still learning how all that works, you guys. That's something that's going to happen over time. I know how to record face cam on OBS. It's just weird that whilst I'm playing the game, I don't get to see that face cam on my game screen. You know, so like the screen that you're seeing right now, if I was recording face cam, you would not see the face cam on this screen as I'm recording it. However, that probably means that that footage would then save as a separate file, and I would then use that file, put it into the footage while I'm editing it, lay it over, which is still something that I don't know how to do yet. So again, it's a very much a learning process. A lot of people want me to do an AFK fish farm. I'll get to an AFK fish farm. You guys, those of you that have been with me a while, you know I do things my own way. You know, I mean, I do. I very much do things my own way. You know, I mean, that's just how I am. So the nicest way to say this is deal with it. I mean, I don't want to sound like a jerk, but you know, I mean, I have a very specific way I like to do the things that I do in Minecraft. You know, I mean, like the way that you did stuff when you first started playing Minecraft is probably very similar to how you're doing stuff right now. I mean, really. Look at that roof forest over there. Talk about killer looking stuff, man. By the way, I really hope we find a woodland mansion in this world somewhere. That would be so freaking awesome. And since I'm on PC and we've got Elytra and we can launch ourselves about with fireworks, we'll talk about long distance travel, baby. We're gonna find the good stuff in no time. Alright, now, so let's do this thing. 3, 4, 5. Let's start from there. You know, we're just gonna do it. Alright, let's start again. Alright, so we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm very, very sure it's got to be 26 blocks. So, let's do this. This is how we make sure we don't die. I don't want this to, like, flow out and, like, mess up all my torches. No, it's going to, you douchebag. There goes my torches. Bye-bye, torches. So long. Bye, wee. There it goes. That was stupidity. Ah, screw it. Doesn't matter. Alright. And then we could just drop down. Wait, nope. Get up here. Get up, get up. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, this should be 26. God, I hope it's 26. I should have really watched my tutorial video before I, you know, made this, but, yeah. It's just really annoying having to stop the recording and then restart the recording because I'm really bad at file labeling and stuff, you know, on my PC because, let's face it, I'm brand new to it. And then I have to, like, watch everything to figure out what's the right file to put together with the video when I edit it, so yeah. But, you know, that's what I'm going to have to do. I will be right back in a minute, you guys. I've got to look at my tutorial on this so I know that I'm doing it correctly because I once did do measurements incorrectly, and this was when I knew how to make this thing, but I made one small mistake, and I spent hours reconfiguring the entire structure, which I'm pretty fast at building it. You know, I know how to build it, and I'm a pretty quick builder in Minecraft now. I could probably build the structure flat out if I have everything I need in, let's say, 3 hours. It probably took me another 3 hours to do, man. It was such a pain in the badunkadunk. So, yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to look at that video really quick. Make sure I get these measurements right so I don't shoot myself in the foot and hate myself for all eternity. So I will be right back, you guys. I am back, and oh my god, I'm so glad I looked. I was wrong. It's 23 blocks tall. So what I do, 26, so that's 25, 24, 23. Oh my god, dude, that talk about a freaking disaster, man. And I'm sure that all of you, like, up until I finally cut away and, like, you know, checked, were probably like, oh my god, Sovereign, you need to check this, dude. It's okay, guys, I did it, man. 23 blocks, not 26. Sovereign, you idiot. Alright, so, what are we up here? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6 blocks. So let's go up 23 and make sure it matches up with that. My god, could you swim any slower, man? Aqua Affinity is just the bomb diggity for shizzity, and I can't wait to have it with me. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3. Awesome. Sausage. Alright, so they're working. We got 23 by 23. So that's what I was, you know, miscalculating is, let's put a torch down up here. You know, so each of these is going to be up 23 blocks high. And then the width of the first platform where spawning will occur, not necessarily spawning, but it's the base of where spawning will occur, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it. Will be exactly as wide as this is tall. So this is 23 up, and the base that we build out from it will be 23 wide. That cloud over that island made it look all crazy. I was like, what the heck is that? I thought it looked like a ship. It's like there's pirate ships in this game now. By the way, Mojang, just saying, dude, how killer, you guys tell me, how killer would this be, right? Now, if Mojang, like, you know, Mojang's adding new stuff all the time, which is killer, especially on PC. PC has, like, insane support, you know, I mean, compared to consoles, yeah. How great would it be if, like, they added ships? Do you know what I mean? Like, kind of on the same lines as Dungeons, you know, or Woodland Mansions, which please, 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 nobody give me any spoilers on Woodland Mansions. Every time, whenever I ask people to not give me spoilers, and they do, just so you know, I block you. I don't care if you've been here since the beginning. If I say please no spoilers and you deliberately spoil, I will block you. Unless you say spoiler alert and you space down like 20 lines and then do it, okay? So I'm just warning you, do not do it or you will be banned from the family. You know, seriously. Tutto, you know, tutto familia. Familia y tutto. Anyway, so, yeah, it'd be along the same lines as, you know, Woodland Mansions and villages and dungeons, where it would be a randomly generated structure within the world, somewhere in like a, you know, a deep ocean monument. Of course, it would have to meet certain spawn criteria where there wasn't a, did I say ocean monument? A deep ocean biome. It would have to be within certain criteria where there wasn't an ocean monument within too close a vicinity of it, you know, and then just like a random big ship appears, you know, and there's like spawners and like gold and stuff in it. Like just another cool thing, like an abandoned ghost ship to check out and explore. How, like, wouldn't that just be like the coolest thing ever? Mojang, let's get to work on that, please. That would be sick, man. If I knew how to make mods, dude, I totally would do that. I mean, I would, you know. I mean, I know there's a mod out there where they do it because I've seen one of my friends, Mythical Sausage. He played a bit of Minecraft with a mod, and I remember he found a ship. It was a small one though, you know, it was small and it had like 3 skelly spawners in it, like in the hold. But you know, I mean, I don't mean like something like that. I mean like legit, you know, like a big ship, a big ghost ship, you know. And just, you know, something cool to find in there, you know, maybe like an awesome enchanted diamond sword, you know, with like some cool mythical name or something like Excalibur or something. Like, I mean, there's all kinds of seafaring legends out there, you know what I'm saying? We must have more sea life, guys. You know, I mean, we've got fish, but you can't see them swimming around like you can these squid. Whales. Oh my god, let's bring this world to life, man. Although they did get a really good start with the parrots, which I've still not been able to see yet because I haven't found a jungle biome, but that's, you know, that's problem is soon to be rectified, I'm sure. We got a long time in this world. We're gonna kill it, man. We're gonna do it up right. Get up. Now, see, this is like the fun stuff right here, isn't it? I mean, so boring, dude. You guys wanted this, man. You asked for it. Okay, you asked for it on camera. It's just I'm still amazed by the amount of people who like to listen to me talk. I don't understand that. I mean, I'm flattered, don't get me wrong, but who'd have thunk it? And my god, people are always telling me how much they like my voice. I still don't hear it. I mean, when I hear myself talk still after over 2 years on YouTube, I'm like, God, I sound stupid. But, I don't know, you guys seem to like it, so that's good. I guess I have a nice voice. Almost there. Let's put another torch down. I would really hate for a creeper to spawn up here and, like, blow me way over there. Man, I love the render distance on my PC. I turned it up to like 32 chunks the other day. I mean, this thing can handle a hell of a load. I mean, my PC is pretty beast. I won't leave it on 32 though, because it will lag a little bit. But like, dude, yeah, man, freaking max chunk load. Like, look at that. Like, you can see everything, dude. The light from all the lava and everything, man. That's just awesome. Look at that. That's so sweet. Yeah, man, 32, you know, but after we get this grinder running and everything, it definitely will lag, so. My god, it looks good. Alright, let's refocus here. Regroup. Let's go back down to 28. Oh, look at that. Perfect click. Okay. I'm sorry about the throat clearing, you guys. I'm sorry about the sneezing that will probably be coming. You know, because I'm using a Blue Snowball microphone, there's not like a press to mute on it, so I can't just like, you know, mute it. I just have to like turn my head and sneeze it out. And I mean, you can't hold in a sneeze, am I right? Like, there's nothing fun about holding in a sneeze. This feels so good to just let a sneeze go. I mean, doesn't it? It really does. And like, I work at a grocery store, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a cashier. I wish I was a manager because I'm good at leading people, but whatever, you know, whatevs. You know, people in my line when they sneeze and stuff, and they're like girls, and they try and like achoo, you know, and they're all gentle about it. I'm like, dude, you gotta let it out, man. Like, you gotta. It just feels so good, and I'll make them laugh. And you know, I like to make people laugh. That's what I do. I like to make people happy. But you know, I have a lot of regulars now already. I've been there about 6 months now, and I got a lot of regulars, so it's pretty neat. You know, I got a lot of people that really like me there. So my manager the other day says, Brian, you have got some customers that love you to death, man. And I'm like, really? That's pretty killer, dude. All right, so we're at... I want to make sure we do this right, though. Yeah, 1. This counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, what am I... I'm only supposed to go out 10 blocks. 11. 10. Okay. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was such a dirt moment, man. Oh, dude. You know, that was funny. I was thinking about other things that I'm going to be doing in this world, and my mind just totally got ahead of myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was so stupid. 7, 8, 9, 10. I went all the way up to 12. Oh my god. That's great. I'm funny. But looks ain't everything. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I almost did it again. I was just about to do it. I was about to go to 11. What am I doing? Oh no! Oh god! Oh. Now you see, that's why I'm saying I wish that there was a toggle for the crouching, dude, because I mean, I landed with half a heart in 26 levels. I got the poo pants, you guys. In case you were wondering, I did. I got the poo pants. That was horrifying. That was horrifying. I don't want that to happen no more. Alright, so we gotta bust our way up in here. Oh, I saw something. I keep thinking I'm seeing things. Just I'm El Loco, man. Let's get some torchage up in here, because you never know. You never can tell. There just might be a gremlin in your house. God, that movie's awesome. But I be an 80s baby. Actually, not really. I was born in the 80s, but I grew up in the 90s. Oh shoot, I'm drowning. I'm stupid. Alright, now. Let's get back up here before we... So I think somebody mentioned in the comments the other day that they think there's a toggle for crouching. I don't remember what they said, and I don't want to just start hitting my F keys and F things up with my F keys. See what I'm saying? So, man, yeah, dude, that was terrifying. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now we got the basic outline of it done, and it probably looks aerial like a swastika. Let's never mind that, because I'm so not a Nazi, okay? I promise. Okay, it might look a little bit like a swastika, but let's just get over that, okay? No disrespect meant. Is this over the water? Oh, it's so close though. Let's just do it. Oh god, don't hit the corner of the land though. Squid Ace. I know you guys, a lot of you guys like me because, you know, I have a more calm demeanor, and I'm not like, you know, up in your face, but I have some energy today, and it's good. So I'm going to share some stuff with you guys, okay? I mentioned in a previous video I'm going through some stuff, okay? As you guys know, I have a bad back. I mean, you know, I'm so sick and tired of saying that. Like, everybody says I got a bad back, but I do. And, you know, I've got some stuff going on with my spine. Got degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, and a posterior disc bulge, L4 and 5. And I've been on some pretty heavy pain meds for it for a while now. And as we all know, pain meds are dangerous. They're addictive. You know, they're not good for you, man. It's no bueno. Yes? And I recently decided to take myself off of them cold turkey. And today is the first day in a while that I haven't felt like killing myself. You know, I mean, dude, the physical withdrawal symptoms you can deal with. You know, I mean, they're uncomfortable. They suck balls. But it's the I want to kill myself depression that sucks. Guys, please don't mess around with, you know, pain meds. I mean, if you have pain, you know, and you've got to take them, please take them responsibly, man. You know, make sure you're getting them regimented by your doctor, a trustworthy doctor. Don't screw around with that stuff, man. Don't go, you know, messing with them recreationally and stuff like that, okay? Because I mean, you're seriously setting yourself up for some misery. You know, I'm feeling good for the first time in days. You know, I'm not super depressed, and I felt like recording, and I really wanted to get going, and I've got a new energy back, and you know, I'm recording, I'm good. So the reason I jumped down from there, but yeah, I know that's kind of a weird segue to be like, so pain pills, and I got off of them, and it sucked anyway. But yeah, just letting you know, you know, it's tough. It really is. Guys, please don't screw around with that stuff. I mean, please, because you guys know I care about you, and I love you. And this is actually the second time that I've had to get myself off these things because I have a bad back, you know, and eventually I go back to them after a few years, you know. You got to give yourself time to let your tolerance to these things go down, man. But I was on some heavy stuff. I was on morphine, right? And, you know, you never feel like they're helping your pain enough, and you take more and you take more and you take more, and before you know it, you're like, wow, that my whole day revolves around that, and that's not good. So I stopped. And, you know, I mean, I still got months and months of, like, randomness ahead of me where I'm going to be really depressed and I'm not going to feel good and my sleep is going to be super interrupted. But, you know what? You guys are here and you guys will help save me. I love you guys. So that's what's been going on. So yeah, I've got some energy today. You know, I'm feeling alright. So this particular spot right here, I wanted to address because now you'll see there's our grinder up there behind the freaking thickest clouds known to man. I think if I cleared, you know, these trees out of here maybe and, you know, kind of terraform this a little bit, this would be a killer place to build storage, because I know a lot of you guys are saying, build storage, man, and I need to build storage, and I have been having the hardest time figuring out where to do so. So now what I'm thinking is, and I don't know, I mean, this is going to take some doing, but, so let's go back over here really quick. So you guys know I'm digging in the wall down here, yeah. And what I'm thinking of doing is, you know, digging a path all the way over, underneath, you know, this mountain. All the way over. Eventually the path might pop out of the ground right here, but I'll cover it up because I want it to stay underground until you come out in here. Yeah, I want this to be like totally closed off, you know. And when you get in here, I'm gonna like make it, you know, like a building, like a stone building or something, you know, kind of just concealed. And the only way to get to it is through that tunnel. You know, and then we'll also kind of block this off a bit. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. I think that would be pretty cool. So, what do we think about that? Because, like I said, I want to use a lot of this area, you know, to do my building and stuff, you know, to do my world. You know, I want to put houses everywhere. I want to put things everywhere. I want to do stuff over here, you know. I mean, I want to do stuff over here, over there. I want to go crazy in this place. And so I'm going to need to know how you guys feel about it. As I said at the beginning of the video, you guys know I have a certain way of doing things, you know. I mean, I'm not ready to start doing all this insane stuff yet, like, you know, looking for mending books and this and that and the other thing. But I'll get there, you know. But when it comes to things like, hey, do you think this looks good? Absolutely, I want to know. Oh my god. Sorry, my mind's going a million miles an hour today. But I know a lot of you guys appreciate the high energy Sovereign too. You know, I'm high energy, but I'm not completely obnoxious, which, okay, this is going to drive me crazy because that creeper hurt the tree and I got to let the tree go. Goodbye, tree. Goodbye and so long. I did, you know, do a few little things to the house. I mean, you know, very, very small. I don't think they're even going to make a difference, honestly. But I just wanted to let you know. I want to show you those. In fact, they're so small, I'm not even sure if I can remember what they are anymore. Like, honestly, they're that small and insignificant. Oh yeah, I think I might have done this on camera. This was scooched over a block, but I scooched it over this way. You know, scooched that from there to there. Oh yeah, I put in a window right here, and I think that looks freaking awesome sauce. Doesn't that? You know, I mean, that like really adds a dimension to the house that I felt like it was missing. The glowstone looks really killer. Yeah, and you know, there was like grass right here. I fixed that and put that down, and then I of course did the decorative stuff on the back right here. I still need to do something detail oriented here on this side of the house as well as the roof, but I really want to figure out a way to do a second story. I'll probably have to tunnel my way up into, you know, the stone here a little bit, you know, just to widen it out for the birth of the roof. Because, you know, I need a bedroom, dude. I gotta have a place to put my bed. And I would like to put bookcases up there and stuff, you know, a little study and all that. So yeah, but there's just some minor changes, you know. I put like some more of these things on here. I think that's pretty much it, though. I just wanted to show you some very, very minor changes. A lot of you said you wanted me to leave these, you know, and so I did. I just left it open right here so we could just chill and fish. Eventually, I'm going to do something with that because that thing's just ugly. I never got to it in Season 2, but I'm thinking in this season, I'm probably going to do something fancy with that. You know what I mean? Like, replace the cobblestone on the outside, you know, with something cool. Like, make a design out of it, like a face or something, you know? I mean, I don't know. Or make something awesome that, like, glows and, like, lights and stuff. I mean, that'll be, like, an insanely massive solo project. But, you never know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. My God, if I could quit clearing my throat. I'm going to go ahead and finish connecting in all those swastikas on that platform. And, you know, then I'll come back to you, because you guys don't want to see me do that. That'll take me 10 minutes to do or so. I don't know, something like that. And you guys don't want to watch me connect in all those Nazisms. It actually kind of looks like a windmill with the turbine, like, on the tippy top, doesn't it? Oh my God, a floating windmill would be so killer in this world. And, you know, like, make a sky island with, like, a floating windmill. That would be so biatchin', guys, wouldn't it? I'm telling you, the ideas, man, they're flowing. They are a-flowing. I can't control it. It's like I have a gift. So, guys, I will rendezvous. That's how rendezvous is spelled. I will rendezvous with you momentarily. I'm going to go and do the, I'm going to make it no longer a semi-swastika. And, we'll be back in a moment. Alright. Felt like an eternity. And I used about a billion stacks of my cobblestone, but we made it. So this platform is a... Yeah, dude, there's already some lag happening, man. That's poo. Just all the torches and, you know, particles and stuff like that. I might have to turn down my chunk loading, but that's no big deal. I still have a good PC, so, I mean, it's not like it's going to really kill me to turn down my chunk loading. I got an i7 processor and a really good graphics card, so... Anywho's it's. Yeah, so this is a 23 by 23 platform, and that's what we want. So the next step in the process is to go up 4 blocks. Straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are not counting this floor block as... That was some lag. We're not counting this floor block as 1. You're counting this first one here as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's what we're going to have to do all the way around, man. This is exciting stuff, guys. You wanted it, though. I mean, you asked for it, so... Now, you know, I'm curious, actually, if you guys wouldn't mind answering this for me. Why did you want to see me build this on camera again? This would be the third time. Third time. I did it in my Season 2 video, and I did a tutorial on it. So I'm just curious to know, why did you guys want to see me do it again? Is it for the newbies? Because I feel like some of you that said on camera were people that were not newbies. Is it just, I mean, what is it? I'm just curious. I'm not criticizing you for that. I'm just very curious as to why you would want to do that to yourself. Man, this is, dude. But luckily for you, you know, I mean, there's the magic of editing, so you guys don't have to, you know, sit through all of it. You know, I mean, I'm like a 10th of the way through this build. So yeah, this first wall, I mean, you know, this is going to be a 4-block high wall. And this is essentially going to be the part of the structure where, you know, the spawning platforms above it will push the mobs off. They will fall into this part of the floor, which will have water flowing in very specific ways, stopping exactly at the side of this, and just push the mob straight down the funnel. Wherein at the bottom, we will have hoppers, 9 to be exact. I kind of should go through a list of components you need for this, but honestly, I still forget some of them myself. It is very resource heavy, but believe me, it's so worth it. It is so worth it, man. You need 9 hoppers, 6 chests, unless you wanted to do more in some way or another. It's up to you, you know, I mean, it's your build. But I do 9 hoppers. I just have, like, you know, I have a hopper here, connected to a hopper here, connected to a hopper here, connected to a chest facing long ways there. You know what I mean? And then I have hopper, 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 chest. Hopper, 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 chest. Again, those of you who have been here a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, you need a lot of iron for that. Let me see here. 2, 4... you need 5 iron per hopper times 9 hoppers. What is that, 40? No, that's 45. So you need 45 iron just for that. And you need chests to make hoppers. You surround the chests with the iron, so you know there's wood there. And you need quartz for some of the redstone workings. Actually, you'll need more than 6 hoppers, my mistake, because you will need hoppers for the hopper timer ethos hopper clock. You'll need 2 hoppers for that, so you'll need 11 hoppers. I don't think I'm missing any now. You will need 4 dispensers per floor, because you're going to have a dispenser in the middle of each wall. Dispenser, 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 dispenser per floor. You know, and so, I mean, for me, you know, I've got, I think I've got 16 dispensers. Do I have 16 dispensers? If I have 16 dispensers, that means I got a 5 floor ready to go. Yeah, man, cool, dude. Yeah, sweet, sweet, sweet. So yeah, 4, 8, 12, 16. No, I got 4 floors. Damn it. I was thinking in 3s, not 4s. Math is not my strong suit. How many blocks are we? Oh, no, we're good. Okay, we're cool. All right, so yeah, 1 more row. Yeah, and bring a poop load of redstone dust. You'll need redstone torches. Basically, I would not come up here without some stacks of iron, some stacks of stone, cobblestone, wood, sticks, quartz. What else? What else? What else? Many basic, you know, building materials. You know, now if you haven't made your dispensers yet, you'll need, you know, string for bows and redstone for that too as well, of course. Oh, you must have as many buckets of water as you do dispensers. And buckets of water do not stack, so you'll be making several trips up and down to refill these you know, these, I feel like there's lag, man, from these torches, dude, really? So that's the first floor. Yeah, well, not the first floor. I mean, that's first wall. Crunch. So now what we're going to do is we count in 1, 2, 3. And then in the 4th one, we do that. I'm going to make sure that this is correctamundo. So that's 1, 2, 3 there. And then we should come out 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to do this all together so I don't F it up. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to fall down that middle hole there. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. Okay, this looks like it's perfect because it should come out to an 8 on the final point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, dude, I'm like right at the freaking hole, man. So yeah, dude, that's what it should look like. Yeah, on the first floor. And then you're going to redo that pattern all the way around. So you're going to repeat that pattern, basically. And, you know, this is where having some dirt really comes in handy. Or, you know, you can use, you know, the wood that you brought up to make ladders. Bring a crafting table. But again, if you brought wood, you could just simply make a crafting table as well. So now this first wall was 4 blocks high. Okay, so you're leaving a 3 block high gap between this first. This is one of the actual official spawning platforms. You're leaving a 3 block high gap between this first spawning platform and the flow platform, which is where the mobs will fall. You know, flow into the you know, central funnel down to where you can then beat the poo-poo out of them and get all their goodies. And you know what? I think I'm still playing this on easy, but when I'm up here beating mobs, I'll probably turn it to hard because that's when you get the best loot. I feel like that's kind of exploity, I know, but honestly, guys, there is a difficulty curve here for PC, man. There really is, dude. I mean, like, it's crazy. Like, there's so many more mobs that spawn, it's just like nuts. 'Tis insanity. And so, yeah, I'm gonna mark each spot here. 2, 3. So it should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, I want to toggle crouch, dude. I really want to toggle crouch. So bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God! I let off crouch for a split second and almost went off the edge. However, I could have probably made it into that little pool of water, but I'm not sure. That's close, dude. Oh man, I freaking, dude, I gave myself the poo pants again, you guys. Gave myself the poo pants. That's definitely becoming a phrase now on the channel because I'm using it a lot. The poo pants. Obviously, you know what that means. I got the poo scared out of me. I got the poo pants. So now, alright, let's mark this last one here. 1, 2, 3 on the cuatro block. There. And then, so yeah, we'll do the same thing on all of those. And then next, instead of going up 4 more blocks, you're only going to go up 3. Like so. And that is because now, from here on out, you only need to have a 2 block gap in between the spawning platform. So the spawning platform, let's see here. We'll begin right there, just above this one, you know? So you'll only have a 2 block gap between. It's not even jumping height. So yeah, and then the mobs will spawn there. In the very, very center, right here. This is where your dispensers will go on each one of these platforms. Very middle of this, so you'll just go to the edge of the 8th and just go straight back. And, you know, yeah, so that's pretty much how it's going to go. And, yeah, you know, that's what you do. I mean, that's all the procedure. Let's get this going here a little bit more. So yeah, this one you'll do, you know, 3 blocks high. So the very first platform, again, if you're following along with me, if you've not seen this before, if you're brand new to the channel, this first wall is 4 blocks high. Okay, you will go in 3 blocks, and then on the 4th, begin your progressive platform up until you hit 8, and then you'll start going back down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you are done with this first platform, the next wall height will go no higher than 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not trying to talk to you like you're stupid. I just want to make sure I'm very clear, you know, because believe me, I know how insanely frustrating it can be when you mess up on a project this big and this time. Oh my God, I almost sprinted off the edge. This big and this time consuming, you know, and screw it up. Oh, look, there's a cave down there. Remember when we were going caving the other day? And I think it was that one right there that we went into. Yeah, I think it was right there we went into a cave. That was actually the one I was looking for. And there's like a really big dip in the valley there. And yeah, it goes like just all over the place. And then, oh yeah, right there, that little strip of water, that's our strip mine where you fall down into, you know, our mine area. And I'd love to use that real estate over there as well, man. I mean, look at that. How cool is that? That little strip of, you know, land going over it. I mean, like, come on. This place is killer landscape. As soon as I loaded in the seed, I mean, you spawn, like, where did I spawn? I actually spawned, like, right over there. Like, pretty much below where I'm working right now. Ooh, I need to do something to not get myself killed. Yeah, I spawned right there. You know, like, right on the edge of that, dark oak forest. Yep. And then I just ray it over, and I'm like, oh my God, this is freaking amazeballs. Totally staying here. So yeah, I need to go and light that up, man, or I'm gonna have some problems. Alright, so now I hope you guys, oh shoot, I hope you guys are, you know, you got an understanding now of you know, how you build this thing. Again, I just want to say it one more time to save you guys the frustration and the heartache of, you know, doing it wrong and messing up and yada 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 yada. Alright, so yeah, 4 blocks up on the first floor, which will leave a 3-block gap from the very bottom to the very top or bottom of that level, and then 3 blocks up on the next floor, 3 blocks up on the next floor, 3 blocks up on the next floor. So the only floor that has a 4-block high wall is the very bottom one above this flow base here. Alright, and so don't forget that. But again, you know, if you've got problems, if you're trying to make this along with me at home, which is just such an honor, by the way, that's so cool. I'm like a rock star. A small one, but, you know, I mean, still, whatever. I have a tutorial on the channel. It's not that hard to find. It's not that old. So, aha! I knew I heard somebody walking about. How dare you, sir? Look at him. He's like, I'm going to stand on this 1 block right here, so you can't really do anything. What a jerk off. You know, I think it's like go to like, you know, the 3rd page. Like, you know how you can go to video pages, you know what I mean? Like, you go to videos and they're on pages. Like, you can scroll to the bottom and then move to the next page. I think it's on the 3rd page, like, most of the way down, you know? You'll find it. It's all bright and colorful and stuff. Back up, Buster. Back up, Buster. Back up, Buster. And one more time. Alright, we're okay. Then, yeah, dude, now there are a lot of risks doing this type of build. I mean, you know, I'm full on legit survival, guys. I do nothing more. By the way, man, I got a bone to pick. This person's probably not still watching my channel because they think I'm a cheater or a copycat or whatever the heck you want to call it, man. You know, my grotto in Season 2, this one dude commented the other day and says, 100% copied from Storm Frenzy. Now, I did not know that Storm Frenzy had a grotto. I have mentioned Storm Frenzy in my videos much later than that, I believe. And whenever I took any inspiration from Storm Frenzy's builds, did I or did I not give full credit for where I was gaining my ideas from? However, they were only ideas. They were only inspiration. They were not ripped off designs. I do not do that. Ever. I made my grotto from my own freaking imagination, dude. I do not copy other creators and claim it as my own. I have more integrity than that. So you can just stuff it up your butt. And that's all I have to say about that. Because seriously, dude, you know, I mean, really, that's the internet, you know. People think they know you, man. Guys will just come in and say crap. They think they know you. They think they know what's going on, and they don't know shiz nickel. So, you know, it's just the way it is. But it's alright. It's alright, you know, I mean, let dudes think what dudes will think. But some dudes are stupider than dudes want to give dudes credit for. Alright, man, so what I'm going to do right now, you guys, is the really fun part. I've shown you basically what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to do more of this on camera. That's ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and finish the general structure of this. And then what I'm going to do is bring you back when I begin the painstaking process of redstone. You guys know I hate redstone, man. Dude, like, if I was like a FedExer or like, you know, an Etho or, you know, all those other big redstonists out there, man, I would freaking, like, yeah, dude, I would love redstone, but man, you know, it's just, and then I guess they have what these are called observer blocks now in PC. What the hell does that do? I still don't understand how comparators function, to be completely honest with you. You know, I mean, I understand that they, like, you know, compare one thing to another and they send out a pulse based on different things, and it's somewhat mathematical. I mean, and actually very similar to circuits in real life, which I think is actually pretty cool that they, you know, managed to do that. Dude, I totally did that wrong. Yeah, I did. That would have screwed things up. Come here. But yeah, you know, I mean, I still don't fully get all the things that this game has. And, you know, now we got observer blocks, which I think are legit survival. Can you get those in legit survival? I don't know. I mean, if you can't, then I guess I don't have to worry about it, because you know me, I don't go into creative. I don't like creative. It's not fun to me if I don't work for my achievements. So, you know, man, dude, I want to go find a freaking woodland mansion. Although I know, based on what I've heard, that the woodland mansions are a little more of a, you know, you got to be a bit more powered up first, because there's like a lot of crazy stuff going on in there. No spoilers, please. Alright, guys, I have gabbed long enough. I said this was going to be a longer video. I hope you guys are enjoying it. You know, we're just kind of chilling and talking. Yeah, I'm going to do some work on this thing. I'm going to come back to you once I've gotten, you know, hopefully all of it done. It's going to take me a while, you know. It's going to take me a few hours. So, I could be exhausted after that and might have to finish this recording another day. So if you notice a sudden difference in energy after I come back, it could be because either I'm tired from the build, or I had to continue this recording on another day, and my energy level is just different. So, I'll be back with you guys momentarily. For you, it'll be momentarily. For me, it's going to be eons of work. But I'll be right back. Stick around. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. So now I'm not quite done, with the basic skeletal structure of the structure. I ended up, I worked for a little while, as you'll see. You'll notice I've gotten quite a bit built up there. You know what? It's actually 5 levels prepped. Now, I do have still some things I need to do in there, but you know what? It's actually at the point where there are some things now that I can show you to do. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Again, bonus episode. This one's going to be a long one, guys. You know what? Also, I wanted to mention, you guys are asking about a server. And that's definitely going to happen. That really is going to happen. I know you guys hear me say a lot of stuff, and a lot of it takes a very long time to happen, or just does not happen. But just know, I really do full on, plan to and intend to make a server. You guys, it's just, you've got to understand, this is all so new to me. There's still so much that I'm still trying to absorb right now. I honestly, I don't even know where you go to look into getting a server. I mean, I know you rent them, but that's like the extent of my knowledge on the subject. So yeah, I mean, that's just kind of where we're at right now. Like, I'm not savvy in that kind of stuff, you guys. Jesus, man, I'm full. So yeah, there will be a server eventually. Please do not fret about it, because I'm gonna do that. Don't worry. I know you guys want me to, and I'm going to throw that on the ground, make some space. Yeah, and also one of you sent me a texture pack. I've not had a chance to look at it, dude. I told you that. And I'm not saying this in like an I'm mad at you way. I'm just saying, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I know it's a mashup of all of this person's favorite stuff, and I'm sorry I can't remember your name at the moment, or I would give due credit. But I've not had a chance to look at it yet. And I mean, you know what? And I'm still like really stupid about texture packs. I mean, I had to have my friend Al again. The dude again. You guys, I keep forgetting to link him in the freaking channel descriptions and stuff, dude. But look him up. Cult of Snacks Noodle. Snacks spelled S-N-A-X. Noodle. I mean, he is the sweetest, nicest guy you will ever meet, man. I love him like a brother. I mean, he lives in Scotland, and one day, man, if I'm successful on YouTube and I'm ever lucky enough to have the money to fly out to Scotland or whatever, man, I so am going to do that. I would love to be, to just give the man a hug, But I mean, anywho, you guys have a lot, you have a lot to thank him for, I mean, really, the videos would still not have been coming yet were it not for him putting up with me and my noobness. Trust me, there were times he got irritated with me, and Al, if you're listening, I don't blame you. Okay, I don't. Man, but yeah, he had to walk me through just how to use this faithful texture pack. Like, man, I didn't even know how to do that. Like, it's freaking crazy, man. I'm just that terrible at PC. Like, I mean, yeah, trust me. So it'll take me a while to do all that stuff, you guys. And when I say that, I'm not just trying to make an excuse to shut you up, so I can never get to it. I just I need some time, I do. I need some time to figure out what I'm doing, and just all that stuff, You guys have to understand, there's a lot of pressure, I mean, I get a lot of pressure from some of you, and that's fine. You guys want something from me, and I'm here because I want to give that to you. But unfortunately, sometimes that stuff does take time, and you just kind of have to bear with me on it, Alright, so I got some more stuff up here, and all the good stuff. I'm gonna have to get more hoppers, and I got 6 chests, but that's not enough. It's not enough hoppers either, but it's okay because I have wood and I have iron, so I can make more of those as well. And you never know when you might need a ladder on this thing, so I got that. I have 16 buckets. I'm gonna need more than that though. I managed to make some more dispensers off camera when I was building on the structure. Some spiders actually spawned up there, and I managed to get some string from a couple of them. And so yeah, I only need one more dispenser to make a 5-level grinder. And you know what? I think I'll be satisfied with that, honestly, because I mean, PC, the mob spawns are so much more than on console. So it would just, you get more bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get that. So let me get up here and What did I want to show you? Oh, yeah. So one of the parts that I can now show you, too, is that in each corner... Can't pick it up. Are you serious? Stupid. Alright, now. So in the corner, what you need to do is that. Okay, alright. And we're going to do that there. And now remember, now this is why, as I so adamantly stress to you guys, the first wall here is 4 blocks high, you know, and not 3 blocks high as the rest will be. Because if you do not do this, you will break this, okay? Now, for those of you that have been, you know, mad at me and stuff because you think I'm, like, freaking lying to you about how well this thing works in my tutorial video because you did something wrong, listen up. Watch. Take notes, dude. Seriously, man, you know? The thing about people is, you know, everyone expects you to lie to them, man. It's a sad truth. What the hell? I feel like something's not right here. How many have we got? Yeah, how many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this one should be 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this one. Okay, I think we're alright. Dude, I'm like, yeah, I'm just really freaking worried I'm gonna mess it up, man. You know. Messing up this project, especially early on, makes recovering the work much more difficult. I'm just gonna do this, bottom layer real fast just to kind of show you. I mean, not show you how to do it. I mean, I've already shown you that, but just to show you why it is so important. That this first spawn platform is 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 3 up as the rest are. So. And now this is going to get extremely irritating, as you go through and, you're freaking messing around with water and all this stuff too. I mean, like, it's just going to get really annoying. So, because you're going to be fighting water a lot. Just get ready for that. And, alright, there we go. So, now, one more spot to do. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do this. 7, 8. Alright. We'll just fill it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fill her up in now, alright? Do it now. So. Alright. Got it. So the reason that this is so important... God, I need to make sure I'm doing this correct. I keep on, Okay, I got it. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Basically, I know how this is supposed to look. I don't remember the exact number. So let me just mess around with this really fast and then I'll know. So we have to have a 3 gap in the very center of this. So how many blocks across is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. So, let's go to the 10th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the 10th block. And so then the 11th, we'll take that one, and that one. Alright? So now, what we've got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. Alright, so that's our measurement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that one's 9 too. And you're counting this corner block, don't forget to. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come here. 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basically, if you'll know you did it right if you've got 3 block gap in between, and of course the lengths are all even. 3 blocks there, 3 blocks there. 3 blocks there. And now we have to make sure this one works. So we'll just go 1, 2, 3, and doom, 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 doom. Alright, cool. And now, so what we have to do, you have to go and do like a step out. Hello, zombie. And yeah, I didn't actually put torches up on top of any of these platforms except that one. So there might be yuckies up there, I'm not sure. So now what we have to do is kind of like, you know, the step out the way we did here. So you're going to go like this. Oh, you pain in the butt. Like that. And basically, you know, you'll meet in the middle. Stop it. Alright, so there you go. Now that's what it's supposed to look like. So 1, 2, 3 out, 4 out, 5 out, 6 out, 7 out, 8 out, 9 out, if that's how you want to think about it. Or you can just go 9 and 9 and then just zigzag them together. Shut up, man. And then what you want to do... Ooh, oh no, that's a hole. I thought it was a spider's butt. And then what you want to do when you have this small platform is put 1, 2, and 3 like that. Okay? Let's put some torches down here. So this is why it needs to be that, you know, particular height, because you still need, if your mobs fall down onto here, they still need to be able to flow through here. You'll see they can fit. So yeah, and then we're gonna do all the way around that very same thing. Just do this. There we go. We can just fill that all in. And we'll be getting ourselves to some redstone edge here pretty soon. And, you know, once you hit the redstone, man, you're in the home stretch, buddy. Go. And cool. So now all we have to do is fill her in. Man, this build takes, you know, so long, so many freaking resources, dude. And, you know, honestly, I don't even know. I might have to go mine for more cobblestone before this thing is through. But it's worth it in the end, guys. Trust me, it so is. You will know. You know, I've had people, you know, mad in my tutorial video because it's not working, you know, and I'm like, dude, trust me, check everything. And, you know, also, especially on consoles, I've noticed there's a lot of lighting glitches. And, so, you know, like where blocks meet in corners like that, sometimes light will show through, and that will really mess up spawn rate because it has got to be dark in here, man, like super dark. So, you know, you have to worry about that. But then once they, you know, they ask a question and we help them fix it, and then they're like, oh my god, dude, this thing's amazing, man. You know, I filled, you know, three double chests, you know, worth of stuff in 10 minutes. And I mean, you know, really, like, that's, you can. I mean, you can do that. It's that fast, it's that efficient. So, and now what we want to do, so basically all these places, you know, these are where we're going to be pouring some water. So we're going to pour water up here. You know, we're going to do a water bucket here, here, and here. Not down here. Up here. But of course, I'm going to show all of that to you as well. This is not necessary. I'm just using this to get up and down. Alright, so yeah, now that I've done that, I need to just finish up... Is that a spider? No, that's that damn zombie, man. I just need to, you know, finish up all these platforms and then stick a roof on her. And actually, you know what? It is nighttime right now, so what I should do... not quite night. Is it up or down? Oh, damn it, it's rising. No! I keep cussing a lot right now. I'm sorry. What I need to do is find a spider, man. Like I do. I need some string, like, super bad. Like, I need string right now, man. I've got 2 pieces of string. I need 1 more piece. Somehow... Okay. Those of you that have been with me through Season 2, you know that I had about a bajillion abandoned mine shafts. It was like... You could not swing a dead villager without hitting an abandoned mine shaft, you know? But, dude, I don't know, man. Like, it's freaking crazy. I cannot believe I've not found an abandoned mine shaft yet in this world. Now, I mean, granted, I haven't, like, mined all over the place yet, you know? But, I mean, still, dude, like, I found... What was that? I saw something move. But still, I found so many, you know? So, again, being that this is, you know, a long bonus episode, for those of you that can tolerate, you know, hearing my voice, which some of you seem to really like, I don't know why. You'll enjoy this. We're gonna keep rolling, dude. We're just gonna do some stuff, man. This video is gonna be freaking long, man. It's definitely gonna be over an hour Hour and a half, maybe 2. Who knows? I have been hesitating to kill this cow because there's one more over there too, and they will not despawn. And that's perfect because I can use those to breed. And those are the last 2 cows I've seen in the general area. You know what? I'm not about to ruin that for myself. So let's go find freaking creepers, man. You know, let's go find, you know, dark hole somewhere. Ah, oh my god. Well, that's not exactly what I'm looking for, but almost killed me. Let's go find a dark hole somewhere and see if we can track down a spider. A spider spawner would be epic right now. We need one more piece of string, dude. Like, literally one more piece of string. Alright, nothing but Zams down there. Oh, man, dude. It'd be really cool if I just found a spider spawner. Ooh, and hello. Over there, looks like there's some serious terrain about. Man, okay. No way, dude. Cool. Do I see a village right there, man? Awesome sauce to the sickness. Let me see. I swear to God I saw a village, man. And if I did, I've never seen a village in a location quite like that. I don't know. I mean, like, that was freaking weird. Tell me that was a village. Tell me I know crazy, bro. No crap. It is a village. Dude, look at this, man. How cool. I'm loving that terrain over there. It looks so sick from here. I guess this is turning, you know, into a bit of an explore episode, too. I hope you guys are alright with that. I mean, I don't know. We're going all out. Freaking lag spikes, dude. What is that? What? I mean, why? Why? Oh, hello. Man, you know what? Screw the village for the moment. Dudes, we gotta find ourselves some spiders, man. We must. Although, I don't know that I've given them time to spawn. No, I haven't. Dang it. I've gotta find some spiders, man. I do. I just gotta... one more piece of string. Because I'm ready, you know, like, all I need is one more dispenser, and we're set. Like, we are freaking set, guys. Let's go check out this village, though. This is pretty rock solid, man. Dude, this is sick. It's, like, built into the side of the mountain, man. That's rocking right there. There's gotta be some lava right here. Yes, sir. Man, dude, this terrain is freaking killer right here. Oh, look at that. You know, it's all floating up in the air, and that's sickness. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I am sorry, guys, but I love PC terrain so much more than console terrain. It's so freaking better. Look at that villager up there all by his lonesome, man. But, dude, now we know. We've got a village, like, so close to home right now. Like, this is super freaking close to home. And it's actually a decent size considering it didn't spawn in quite normally, you know? Man, dude, like, this is just cool. Why, hello in there. No blacksmith, that's alright. Wait, what was that? My god, the lag spikes are starting to get on my nerves. Man, dude, look at these villagers freaking all over the mountains, man. God dang, dude. Like, that's sweet. This mountain terrain over here is looking awesomeness. I need a spider. Bro, you know what? This is a roofed forest, man. Mobs spawn in roofed forest during the day because it's totally dark. I wish you could make string out of wool. I don't know. I know that you can make wool out of string, but I've, you know, thrown string in my crafting table, and, you know, based on what I've found, you cannot. So, yeah, that's a bum-bum. Hello. Let us take a look-see down here. I'm not worried about, you know, mining anything yet. I'm just gonna leave everything, you know, keep on flowing through, dude. You know, man, come on. Just get a spider. Whenever you don't want mobs, they are everywhere. And right now, all I want are mobs, and they're just like, forget you, Sovereign. No, dude, it's not happening, man. Like, you know, go wish somewhere. Wish in one hand, crap in the other, and see which one fills up faster. I'm gonna have to remember, though, when I see these torches, that I have not actually claimed, you know, the ores from this cave, because there's a lot, and I see a ton of iron. I hear Skelly, so good. Now we know mobs are freaking starting to spawn, too, so... And, you know, if you just give me a little spider action, that'd be so cool. Nope. Here's a dead end. That's not at all what I want. This water's Get on my nerves. Get. Go. Oh, man. I just need a spider, dude. Whoa, that was weird. It was like, womp, 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 womp. Oh, my God. Give me a spider. And dang it. I mean, now, you know, I'm, like, lighting everything up, so it's not helping our situation. But, I mean, still, this is freaking crazy, man. Dude, like, they're never-endingly throwing mobs at me, and now I want a mob, and I get no mobs. Oh, creeper. Yay, ooh, I don't care. Blow up, see if I care. See, I don't care. I'm just gonna run through the dark, you know, make sure that I freaking leave a spot for mobs to spawn. What in the world? Oh, wow, that lava's really making it freaking bright over here. Like, what? Ah! No. 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 Do that. I want my dirt. I like to use lava. You know, it's a good natural source of light. Save on torches. This is butt crackness, dude. Oh, man. Dude, you know what? When I get out of here, it's probably going to be nighttime, and then the damn spiders are going to be spawning. So cool. Yay. There's a zombie. Oh, a zombie villager. But no, I'm not ready for it. You sound all gross, bro. You sound like you got the bronchitis. Excuse me. Ooh, my back hurts. Leaning forward. I got the hiccups too, dude. Sorry, man. There must be more. Oh, yeah, there's more. Totally. Or no, there isn't. No? Well, that's poops. That's big poops, guys. That's big, big, big poops. Oh, man. Oh, well, dude. You know, let's get out of here. In a mining episode, we'll have to come back through here and grab some stuff. No, you know what? You guys have already seen this cave, so we'll do a mining episode in a different one once we decide to do that. Where did I come from now? Alright. Is this... Yep, this is exactly where I came from. I came in through the water. So, alright. And now let's hope it's night or thereabouts so we can maybe get to finding some spoiders. Man, I tell you, I've spent a long freaking time hunting spiders, you guys, and I'm about sick of it. And I see those squids, man, and all they remind me of is a spider, dude. And like, you know, they're telling me what I just can't have. I do not like it, man. Ooh, fancy. More caveage. What's that? Tis a skelly? And yeah, so you're probably that skeleton I freaking heard, dude. Man, look at all the gravel down here. Huh. Man, I know where I can get some gravel when I need it, because I'm sure I'm going to do stuff with gravel. You know, I mean, gravel paths maybe, or of course dirt. I don't know. I mean, I probably won't do like a solid gravel path. That's pretty noobish. Lame. This is a pretty forest, though. Although this roofed forest is not quite as dark as I was, you know, anticipating. My God, dude, there's cows for days over here. Holy shnikes. Dude, there's like cows forever, man. My God, dude, I know where I'm going to hunt cows for sure. Holy smokes. Oh, wow, that's a big old dang pit of death. All right. Very interesting, you know, geological features, and I love it. Okay, okay. Can I hear a squeak squeak of a spider? Man, dude, screw this. Alright, forget it, man. Forget it! Alright, now is it... It looks like it's starting to get dark. Is it? I think it is. I think it is. Yes, it is, big baby! And alright. Cool, dude. Let's get over here, man. Gotta get somewhere more open, you know, where they've got more room to spawn. This plains is perfect for that. Go get me some spoiders, man. Oh, there's already some zombies spawning down in there. Alright, that's cool. No spiders. Nope. Alright, let the spawning begin. And no, dude, not cows. Don't need no cow. That's cool. A little indentation. Like an Anasazi ruin. Something moving over there, but I can't tell if that's a spider or like a, you know, black sheep. Or a cow! Might be a cow, you never know. Man, dude, this is crazy. With the lag spikes, man, will you knock it off? Spider! Oh my god. Oh, another spider. Hey, look, piggies. Owie, owie, stab it. Ow. Drop the string, bro. Yes! We got the string. Oh my god. Ah! Dang it, man, you're leaving holes everywhere. I might as well continue, because, I mean, you never have enough string. We're gonna need it, dude. Man, that is cool. Great. I hear you, zombie. Leave me alone. Hope our villagers are hanging in, man. You know? Are you guys doing okay over there? Alright. More spiders. Nope. I know where I can come to round up some sheep too. Man, this is nice. This is perfect. You know, really close to home. And we got pigs, cows, and sheep here. So this is great when we want to start a farm. Not a problem there. That's killer. Make some leads, you know, get them all up in here. Oh, man, thank you for the spider web. All right. Oh, man, look at that draw distance, man. That is epic, bro. So cool. Now... oh, again. Oh, and another Spider-Man. Nice, more string. Dude, earlier I killed like 4 spiders in a row and didn't get a lick of string, man. Like, what? I need your arrows, homie. Up until I get my little, you know, little grinder running. Yep, I need it. You didn't drop any. Why would you? I need it, so why would you? You know, I think I've got too many background apps running or something. I don't know. Freaking just nuts, man. Alright, dudes. Nice. Cool. Oh, man. Alright, so now I'm going to go to... I'm going to finish up doing the stuff, you know, in the grind... Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Nope. Run, or swim, or do whatever you're going to do, man. Just run away. Like, get away. Nope, nope. Oh, my God. They're throwing potions. I need to eat some food. Holy crap. Nope. So much nope. Alright. So now. I just put a torch down. That's fine. What I'm going to now do... holy smokes. Oh, he kablooied on my land. Damn it. Now, I'm going to go and finish building what I need to build up there. And then I will come back with you once we are redstone ready. Alright, guys. So, yeah. Man, I gotta finish, you know, doing the platforms and stuff up in there, you know, get the spawning platforms ready, and then we'll toss in our dispensers. We'll start getting, you know, some redstone hooked up and everything. Get, you know, Ethos hopper timer going, and yeah, man, we'll get this bad boy a cranking, dude. So I'll be back with you guys momentarily. All right, party people, welcome back. So now, last time you saw me, I was running up, let's see, right over. Am I even looking in the right direction? Yeah, I am. I was running like right over there. Anyway, yeah, I think we're just about time, you know, to do some redstone first. Let's do, here, let me get a fresh stack of dirt. Again, hope you guys are, you know, enjoying the super long episode. I told you guys it was going to be a big one, man. That's what she said. I know I've been missing a lot of the that's what he said and that's what she said jokes. You guys are trying to keep me in line. Gotta get all the buckets, dude. Oh, yeah, man. Now, if we had found packed ice somewhere, that would make this process much easier, because I used packed ice to make a gravity grinder like this. I don't know if it was in my Season 2 survival world or not, but you'll know what I'm talking about, dudes, when I explain it to you. Just get up there. because, you know, as I told you in the last part of the video before I cut away, please don't let there be anything gross in here. Man, this thing takes so long to build, dude, but here she is, man. This is what we're looking at. This is what creates the magic. It's only 5 levels, but that's going to be plenty for, you know, I mean, really, dude. Anything after that, you're just a madman. But that's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, because we're going to have to place a bucket of water here, and the flow that these blocks create should cause the water, you know, to flow like exactly to right here, I think, exactly like to the edges of this, you know, and then I said you'll place a bucket of water here, bucket of water here, and a bucket of water here, not down here. It will not create the flow you need. There'll be 1, 2, and 3 right there, and those should fill in the extra gaps along the way, all the way through here, you know. So 1 bucket of water up there will flow down to the edges right here. My dog is barking because he's a butt face. And but yeah, so there's a lot of, that doesn't look right, does it? There's a lot of you know, annoyances with water to do in here. So dang you, I'm gonna first fill the dispensers with water. Just like that. 1 water bucket, guys. This does not need to be difficult. Whoops. You know, I mean, a lot of people have asked me, they're like, dude, how do you, you know, make the dispensers continue to, you know, release water? I mean, I'm like, dude, you just put a bucket in there. When you activate the dispenser with a bucket of water in it, it will release the water, but once you deactivate the dispenser, it will suck the water back in. So you'll still have a bucket of water in there. So no worries, guys. It's not a one-time shot, you know what I'm saying? You're good. Alright, so we need to get rid of all this excess dirt. And I'm going to have to do this for each and every floor. And that's why this thing's such a pain in the butt, dude. It's a lot of going, you know, back up and down. And that's what he said, and that's what she said. Don't worry, I didn't miss that one. You guys have been letting me know. I've been slow on catching them jokes, man. But, yeah. But seriously, dudes, there's a lot of, you know, man, like up and down in this stupid thing. Oh, man, but, you know, we're almost there. We're almost there. Once you start getting your water placement set, you're just about to the redstone phase. And once you're in redstone, man, you're done, dude. As long as you set the redstone up the right way. Now, I know that the redstone is slightly different on PC, so that is the one thing I'm going to have to check on. But that's okay, because there are methods to doing that. Dispenser. Yeah, make sure when you come up here, dudes, with your water buckets and stuff, man, well, you know, just bring up plain buckets. Wouldn't make sense to fill up the buckets and then bring them up to the chest up here, you know, for future use. 1, 2, 3. I did them all? Okay. Yeah. Just make sure, you know, you create a water source up here to use to fill those buckets, or it's going to make life a lot more difficult for you. Now, believe me, these are little tips that you'd think you know, would be like, duh, man, like, why would I forget that? But honestly, you'll forget a lot of these things. You'll not think of them at the time. You know, and these are things I've learned over the course of my building this. Probably, I think this is my 4th or 5th time now, actually. Because I think I've built it on just, like, you know, a general play-around world that I made as well. You know, and, oh, yeah. No, I remember now. I remember what it was. I built it on my Survival Island series, the short-lived series that I had, and I used the ice blocks to do that. So yeah, but just so you know, you guys will learn, you know, these tips and stuff as you go along. You know, things that'll make your life just a little bit easier, and my God, trust me, you could use it. And this thing is a pain in the butt. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, skip past this part where I'm loading up the stuff in the dispensers. Because I still got to do it for this level, and then 2 more, yeah. So I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Alright, guys. So now I've gotten all of... stupid torches. I've gotten all the dispensers now filled with the water buckets. You see I have no water buckets left. Now, this part's very important as well. Light up the top of your spawners. Okay? Now, I would not be surprised if this was one of these stupidly simple reasons why some of these are not working for some of you. You know, I stress this in the tutorial video as well. Guys, this entire spawner simply relies upon the fact that No other mobs within the general area can spawn except within this confined space. Now, you know, that's why it works so well. Mobs can't spawn in midair. Okay? We're this high off the ground, which I also stressed in the tutorial video, because you have to be a certain height above the ground. Am I seeing so? I think there's some mobs down there, but they probably already spawned when I went. Oh no, is that an Enderman? Man, I don't know, dude. This thing will still work, though. It's fine. What the heck is that? I think it's an Enderman. No? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. You know, you gotta be, I think it's like 126, you know, blocks from the nearest point in which mobs can spawn. Okay, so that's why I make mine so high up, number one. And this might not even be high enough because I am surrounded by raised terrain. And if that is the case, I will run around and put torches up, and I will check underneath, you know, make sure there's no caves I need to light up. And, you know, make sure your roof is lit up so mobs don't spawn up here, because that will obviously affect spawn rates inside. Light your roofs up. Okay, please. Now, alright, we've got our water. Now, this is when stuff starts to get to be a pain in the butt, okay? Alright. So now, and let's go. What am I doing? I should probably block that hole, but I actually don't have any cobble on me. So let me go get some cobble now, too. We're in the home stretch now, you guys. We are in the home strizzetch, okay? Look at that beautiful sunrise. Oh, my God. Sunrise over the land of Sov, man. Oh, and by the way, I really think we're going to go with Bayside for the name of the set. Excuse me, I have the hiccups like always for some stupid reason. I drink coffee when I record and it gives me the hiccups. We're going to go with Bayside for the settlement. Now, guys, again, somebody, and how dare you, sir, somebody who I believe to be regular made fun of my house in the comments the other day. It's a work in progress, okay? It's going to get better. You guys know me. And besides, even if I do simple builds, you know that I tend to focus a lot on, you know, making a lot of simple builds in that area and adding a lot of fine details, which really make the builds pop. Guys, it's a work in progress. This is episode 9, okay? Give me a break. Alright? I'm doing this because I like to do it. Now, that tricked me. I see that big, that big dirt wall right there. Like that big dirt wall right there. I thought that was like the side of a woodland mansion. I was like, no way. Someone also asked me in the comments if I'm going to have a woodland manor and llamas in this. I should, because this world was generated after those updates took place. So I'm sure that there's got to be some. I was actually surprised to find sheep and not llamas on the mountain range over there, but I'm sure in some of those extreme hills mountain biomes or whatever, I'll find some llamas. But yeah, and you know, I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm actually really enjoying making this episode. It's long, I know, and while a lot of you enjoy listening to me talk for some reason I'll never understand, I'm actually really liking this time, you know, where I can just sit and talk with you, letting you know at the very beginning of the episode that this is gonna be a long episode. You know, lets me just know that I can just sit and talk, and I don't have to feel any time constraints. You know, and it puts me at ease, and it makes it more fun for me, honestly. I'm enjoying my time just sitting talking with you. That's why I'm on YouTube, you guys. You know what I mean? I'm not on YouTube to get rich and famous. I'm not going to lie to you. I would love to make money on YouTube, but it would be to do good things with. You know, and as I've said, some of you are brand new, so you don't know this. But I've told you guys this story before. I used to tell my mom when I was a kid, I used to always say, Mom, someday I'm going to be famous. And I used to think it was because I was going to be an actor. You know, or a comedian or something like that, because I've always wanted to, you know, make people happy in one way or another. That's just the person I am. And you know, YouTube just might be that way for me. Whether I'm famous or not, I honestly don't care. If I make enough money to survive, you know, and give my family a comfortable enough living, and hopefully even do some charitable things, that would make me die a very happy man. I want to leave a mark on the world really bad. And you know what? So far I am. And the community that I'm making is a community of very lovely people. And I feel like that is a mark in and of itself. Because a lot of you guys that are in this community, you know, we used to get a lot of really rude people. You know, they'd argue back and forth with each other. Those kinds of people quickly get weeded out. And we have a lot of other people now that are just like asking everybody how their day's going. You know, they're just really nice. And I can't even count how many times people say I love you, Sav, on my videos anymore. And I love you too, all of you. And guys, you don't have to say I love you, Sav, no homo. If I know you mean no homo. If you do mean homo, then you can say, and I do mean homo. And I don't care, because gay people don't freak me out, because love is love. And if anybody takes the time to care about me, or takes the time to say something nice to me, that is what matters. It is not what is being said. You know, I mean, you guys know that I'm not religious. But if someone says I'll pray for you, I'm not like, oh, shut up. I'm like, well, thank you for saying something nice and for doing something caring for me. You know, something that you think is nice for me. That is the kind of world that we need to live in. That is the kind of mark I want to leave. Look at that. You can see the ravine from here. Right there. See it? See it? You see it? I see it. But yeah, so, you know, dude, these are the kind of videos I like to do. And you know, where I can just sit and talk to you guys. Alright, so cool. Why did I jump back down now? Because I need to I need to go back up there. Okay. Alright. No, get. But yeah, no, you guys so far are the mark that I've now left upon the world. And it's pretty fantastic because you guys are great. Someone asked me last night, Sovereign, why don't you reply to comments anymore? You guys, I do reply to comments. You've got to understand now. I mean, dude, my subscriber count has gone up by 97%. I've gotten over 800 and some odd subscribers in the last 30 days. In the last 30 days. That's way more than I was getting. This series really gave my channel that shot in the arm that it needed. You know what I mean? And, so yeah, this is where it gets a little tricky. We're going to be fighting some water, guys. Please tell me. Oh, thank God. Okay, I was like, no, I didn't do it wrong, did I? Oh, man. That would have freaking just, like, that would have made me so sad, man. But no, seriously, you know, it just... I'm replying to them as best I can. If you cannot understand that, and again, this is not me trying to sound mean and terrible and horrible, but, you know, if you cannot understand that, then, you know, then don't say anything, honestly, because I'm doing the best I can. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. And again, I don't want to make myself sound like a victim, or like, you know, I'm doing something I hate, because I freaking love doing this for you guys, because of you guys. It's not, you know, not because I earn a little extra money on YouTube, or... you know, anything like that. It's because I just genuinely love doing this crap. I really do. I mean, it's awesome, and it's so much fun for me to do. You know, but I mean, no, dude, it's because I love you guys. But you guys need to know there is a lot of pressure from you. Some of you, not all of you. Okay. Last night, that comment, you know, Sav, why don't you enter comments anymore? I saw that comment when I was in the middle of answering over 200 comments. You know, I'm exhausted, you guys. I mean, between editing, recording, working a job, you know, having a family and everything. Dude, I'm getting a lot of new subscribers, which is great. But, you know, I'm getting a lot of new comments, too. And it's a lot to keep up with, you guys. I have hundreds of comments now to try and keep up with. And I promised you guys that I'd always, you know, try and do the right thing and answer those comments, you know, as much as possible. But, there's only so much I can do, you know, as just, like, one man. So, God, this doesn't feel right. Did I screw something up? Oh, God, please don't tell me I screwed something up. Let me check. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's fantastic. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. All right, so now, yeah, we're going good, guys. We're going good. And you'll see it stops right at the corner. Exactly what we needed to do. Don't you dare fall or I'll die. And so, yeah, no water's flowing down. We're freaking killer, dudes. All right. Now, it's getting dark in here, and I know that's dangerousness, but mobs won't spawn in the water. That's another reason why maybe some of you are having trouble getting mobs to spawn. You know, maybe you were, having, I can't think when I'm doing things. Maybe you're having the dispensers activate too quickly. And if you are, then that will stop, holy shiznit, I almost just killed myself. That will stop the, you know, mobs from having enough time to spawn on the platform. You gotta make sure, you know, the water's receding giving the mobs enough time to spawn. Platform's wet for too long, they're not going to spawn. Yeah, but man, anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know, dude, seriously, I'm doing the best I can, okay? I answered hundreds of comments last night, and there's still more I haven't gotten to answer yet. It's not easy, guys. It's not. Those of you that are like, oh my god, how do I get big on YouTube? Guys, there's a lot that goes along with it. You need to understand this, okay? And, I mean, if you're not prepared to deal with that, then don't. I love doing what I'm doing, and I'm doing my best. And if it's not good enough for you, I'm sorry. There are many other channels out there. But I'm doing the best I can. Enough of that rant. I just wanted to say that. I'm not trying to make myself sound like some terrible victim. Oh no, I have 15,000 subscribers. I'm so sad. I'm not trying to do that. You know, I'm just saying, dudes, you've got to understand that this is not all as easy as some would think, okay? Oh crap, I need to, oh no, I'll be fine. Just let myself flow. There we go. Now see, this is why it's annoying, dude. You gotta go up and down and up and down. That's what he said. That's what she said. There, there, and there. Okay, alright. That's perfect. I gotta sneeze. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze. Then we're gonna have to go down and fill buckets uno mas. Yeah, we need one more bucket of water, dude. How annoying is that, right? Alright, let's go get one more bucket of water. See what I'm talking about now, dudes? And that's why using packed ice is so much easier, you know, because you can just silk touch it, you know, set it down where you need the water to be, and then just run through and break it all with a pickaxe, and then it just, the water starts to flow, and you know, packed ice stacks. So that's the method, if you guys remember. That was the method I used when I made my my grinder in my short-lived Survival Island series. And yes, guys, more series are going to be coming in the future. I don't have time for all the new series right now. When I can do YouTube full time, I keep saying it because you guys pressure me to start a new series, and when I do, I end up bailing on it, and I don't want to do that. But I mean, you got to know what I'm saying, right? Like, I start a new series not necessarily because I want to. I mean, I do. I want to. I would love to, you know, keep some fun series going for you guys, but I know I don't have the time for that, and I know I would spread myself too thin. But you guys want me to, you know, and so then I do, and then I have to stop the series, and everybody's like, hey, where'd this go? I'm like, well, I kind of told you that was going to happen, but you guys didn't want to listen, dude. You know what I mean? So I will get new series going, guys, when I'm able to do this, you know, on a more full-time level, honestly. And I'm not trying to say that to make it sound like I'm saying, you know, hurry up and subscribe if you want more content. It's nothing like that. I mean, I just, you know, I don't have the time, dude. Like I have to go to work today. You know, my kids are in the house right now, and my kids are kids. They should be able to be kids, but daddy's like, be quiet so he can do recording. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not really fair to them. I heard something walking. But I have to do what I have to do. You know what I mean? There's a struggle to get content out for you guys, but I do it because I love you. I made 4 chests. That's more than I needed to, but I needed to make 2 more hoppers. So that. It's going to be for Ethos Clock. I can remember how to make the dang thing. Okay. Alright, so we got our dirt blocks, which we're going to need to pillar up. I don't need all this water. I'm going to put, let's hang on to 3, you know, just to be safe. Let's grab a little more cobblestone, because we're going to need to make some platforms. Let's just get a full stack instead of that. Grab this. You know, we're going to start baby steps, man. We're going to do baby steps, okay? Alright, so what we need to do right now... Ooh, let's do this too, sorry. Very, very important. We must make sure the landing area for the mobs is correctly set up. I don't know if 12 is going to be enough of those or not. But yeah, so, alright, let's do this. So, you know, I want to kind of get this area set up a little bit. We're going to knock out the... I think it's the top 3 blocks here. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I think it's going to be like that. So, alright, right now... 10, okay. Okay. So let's see. Right here. Alright, so we gotta get this to reface the correct direction though. So this hopper needs to go into that hopper, shift click it. Oh shoot, give me that. And this hopper is obviously facing into the ground, which we don't want. Let me get my chests. This is the frustrating part, dudes. You don't know. I mean, it's like really like, oh my god, is it done yet? We're almost there though. We're in the home Striz Etch, okay? Alright, so let me see here. I think I'm right. Oops. There. Okay, so then we need to do shift click, shift click. Alright, so now we should have, yeah, this hopper tail's connected to this hopper, hopper tail's connected to this hopper, and that hopper's connected to that. We'll test it. Ta-da! Okay, good. So that is what we want. And then, oh, dang it, I did a stupid thing. Alright, okay, how do we make a freaking... Dang, how do we make a hook? A hook thing, a hook a thing. Let's see. How do we do that? How do we make a hook? I forget. Like a trap hook thing. Oh my god. Where are my children? I should have my children grab my laptop for me. I wish I had a dual monitor setup, but I don't because I'm po-folk. Okay, now, I need to make a tripwire hook, I believe, because you need to make a trap chest. Obviously, you cannot place two normal chests next to each other. So we're going to have a normal chest here, and then in the center will be a trapped chest. I always forget that part. And then shift click, click, click. So we got all those set up now. And then we'll just put a placeholder for now. Shift click, click, click. Alright, so now that is our hopper delivery system. Okay. Alright, we'll have to get our, trapped chestage here soon. Let me see something. Wait a minute. Let me try... Can you do this? No, of course not. Why would you? No, okay. Oh, I'll have to look it up off camera, dude. It's no big deal, man. Alright, so, yeah. And then... Okay. Alright, making sure I get this correct. So let me see. So they'll land right there, and you'll... No, I think it's going to be higher. I'm not totally sure. I can't remember anymore. It's been too long. Oh, hell no. That's too high. Okay. But you know what? It looks nicer like that, too. So we're going to do that. Yeah. And, okay. Alright. So let's cut off all these. Most of these blocks are falling right into my hoppers. But no problem. That's okay. Alright. So, yeah. There we go. Now I'm going to need to make more stone slabs. Alright. Let's just go for it. Boom! Stone slabs out the hizzy. Okay. I'm going to leave a spot open, because I'm going to need to get in there. Yeah. So I'm just going to put that there for now. Placeholder. And the best part about these stone slabs, too, is if, you happen to get too close and a creeper goes kablooey on you. Since the stone slabs, depending on how they're placed, are two different entity blocks, there won't be that much damage. And rarely have I seen a creeper explode and actually take out one of the hoppers as well. I don't know, it could be different on PC, but I don't know, I have not had much problem with it, so I think we're cool. And alright, so, yep, oops. There we go. So now we've gotten that. Yeah, all you need is this little gap right here. You want to be able to, stand here and... God, am I doing this right? I feel like something's off. I just don't know. It's supposed to be like that? I don't know. It's all good. Guys, I'm going to check something really quick. And, I'll be right back. I want to make sure I'm doing this right, because again, if I shoot myself in the foot, well then my foot will hurt. I'll see you guys in just a second. Whoa! Oh, right. So I'm back. That was a weird entrance. So I know exactly what I was doing wrong. I'm like, dude, this feels too low to me right now. So I know what I did, but that's okay because it's an easy fix. It's not anything I have to like go back and like completely destroy. So let's do that right now. I don't know how I messed up this part. I've never had a creeper blow up a hopper. And the reason why is because you have to have slabs over them. Derp. So shift click, getting all these slabs up on it, dude. You know what I mean? Because items can fall through slabs, which is great. So I'll show you. Here we go. So now, if a creeper does blow up, they will only eliminate a slab. They may, you know, depending on where they blow up, they might eliminate one of these slabs as well, but really it's no big deal. So yeah, now that is what it's supposed to look like. Cool. And yeah, so there we go. Alright, that is the appropriate gap. That's what we want. Come on, mouse, cooperate with me. Dude, my mouse cord's fighting me. Stop it! Okay. So, alright. And now, dudes, we've just about gotten our, you know, base of this thing set up. Our little, you know, landing area here. I'm gonna need to see what the recipe is for a trapped chest, because I can't remember for my life. And okay, cool, yo. So now that's what it's gonna look like. You're gonna swing at the mobs through here. All right, so let's put these away now. Don't need that. Put that torch away. Okay. Need a lot of redstone. Okay. All right, we're gonna need repeaters. I'm not entirely sure how all this is made. I can never remember. So let's get a whole bunch of redstone torches right now. Just bam. And then that might not even be enough, actually. So let's grab a few more sticks here, and we can make some on the fly if we need to. Okay. Let's just make half of what we've got of those right now. Okay. Now we need to make a block of redstone. And now we need to make some repeaters, if I can remember this recipe. I didn't know that's not it. Dang it. Shoot. You know, it might not be slabs. It might actually just be stone. Let's see. I feel like I'm pretty darn close, man. You know me, dude. Still learning. Still learning. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Do I need... Wait, do I need redstone there instead? Is that a repeater? That's it. Okay, cool. So now that's what we need to do. So let's... Might as well just make a crap ton. Because we're going to need a crap ton. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to make more torches. That's okay, though. Hopefully I brought enough redstone. Cool. And so we got repeaters. We've got to make a comparator. Now, let me see if I remember how to do that. Actually, let's... Yeah, let's put that away. That, so like that. Oh my god, it was amazing. I remembered it. I think we only need 2 comparators, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. If I need more, I'll just make them. Alright, cool. So now we've got that. So, you know, we're almost ready for Etho's Hopper Timer. So for the Hopper Timer, or Hopper Clock, however you want to call it, we need 2 hoppers. We need repeaters, comparator. Well, the timer specifically, hopper, repeaters, or damn it, hopper, comparators, and a block of redstone. Ah! I knew it. I knew I was forgetting something. I told you guys I was going to forget something. I always do. I have to make pistons, and they must be sticky pistons, guys. Okay, people have asked me. They're like, you know, do they have to be sticky pistons? Yes, they in fact do. They must Be sticky pistons. They're not that hard to make. You know, I mean, I actually can't quite remember the way you make a sticky piston, but I'm sure I can remember it pretty easily. You know, you just make a piston and then put the piston in a crafting table and a piece of slime, or a blob of slime, or whatever you want to call it, and then you're golden. So, all right, we're gonna need 2 sticky pistons right now. So let's do that. We should need some cobble. I am just about out of room. You know, let's get rid of the bow and arrow for right now. We don't really need it. And my shovel's just about shot. Let's go ahead and just throw her on in here. Get himself another nugget. Bye-bye, shovel. Okay, cool. So now, let us make some whoppas. And I do, you know, for those of you that are like, hey man, I don't know where to find slimes, great idea. Go into a swamp biome, light it all up, okay? Because slimes will spawn in any light level if it's a location in which they can spawn. Now, slimes are not a spawn priority compared to other mobs. You know what I mean? So if you go into a place where they'll spawn and it's dark, the other hostile mobs will take priority over the slimes spawning. So by lighting it up, none of the other mobs will spawn, but slimes can still spawn. So you have a much better shot of getting slimes. So just so you know, go to a swamp biome if you got one, or you know, if you're digging down mining and you hear the fap sound of a slime, you'll know you're in a spot where slimes can spawn, and just, you know, use that to your advantage. So okay, we need some wood now. It'll take more than that. Let's just grab the spruce. Alright. So I believe it's this. No, wait, it's not that. I think it's an iron piece. No. What is it? Damn. I think it's that. And that? Oh shoot. No, wait. No! No! Piston. No. Is it, sorry guys. Is it these? Does it have to be these? I don't remember, you know, if it's... Oh, wait a minute. I might remember. Hold on a second. You know, this is an adventure, alright? I'm learning, guys, okay? Dang it! Okay. Wait. My God. Such a disaster right now. I'm sorry, guys. You're like, yeah, this is what I want to see. Let's just watch Sovereign do this nonsense over and over again. Alright, I'm gonna have to look that up. I can't believe I don't remember how to do that. And now I'm out of space. Blah! And blah! Alright, I'm gonna have to look that up. Back in a second. Actually, I don't really need to make a cut for this. I've got my trusty laptop right here. You know, since I don't have a second monitor, I keep my laptop handy. So, piston recipe. Gray wood, yeah. Iron in middle spot. Redstone directly under the iron. Alrighty. It didn't actually show me a diagram. It just said words. So it's a good thing I can read. So maybe that'll help out. Alright, now let's try this again. I don't want to pick up that cobble and stuff. I don't need it. Okay, so now, wood, pion, redstone, iron, cobble. Ah, there she blows. Okay, cool. Man, I was so close, dude. I thought you left these two empty. That was my issue. You know, I was so close, dude. All of you guys were like, oh my God, Sovereign, you're almost there. Just do it. Okay, so now we got our 2 pistons. Put back the spruce. gonna just put that back. Alright, now we need to make these bad boys into the sticky versions of themselves. Here we go. Sticky pistons. Alrighty. Okay. And so now we need to do, let me think here. We have redstone. You know, we're probably going to need more redstone dust than that, though. So let's be on the safe side here. Do I have any more dust, or do I need to crack open some redstone? Let's see. I might have some more redstone dust up top, but I think I grabbed them all in my inventory. Yeah, let's go ahead and, yeah, so let's crack some open, just to be on the safe side. Which one is my fortune? There it is. Just break some open right now. You know, I mean, you already get more than one piece per block anyway, but, you know, fortune definitely makes your returns that much better. I mean, so look at that, dude. Oh my god, man. Like, I already got, like, another extra stack or so. But, you know, I'm not sure if that's going to be enough still yet. So let's just bring all this up with us, you know, just in case. And I think I've got everything I need at the moment. So, you know, let's just hope on that. So, man, I cannot think of anything else I need. Like, for the life of me. I cannot think of it. So, now I'm hoping. Alright, she's almost done, you guys. Almost done now. Almost complete. So, our super ultra long video bonus stuff is going to be over soon. Well, I don't know, maybe. Just depends. We'll make sure it works and all of that. Yeah. Man, dude, I hope you guys are okay with this long video. I mean, I know a lot of... excuse me. A lot of people that are brand new to the channel sometimes, you know, they're like, I like your content, dude, but my god, you need to shorten your videos, man. But then, you know, eventually I think they learn to like it. Because the thing is, you know, I mean, some people watch some YouTubers because they like what they build. You know what I mean? But they don't particularly like the person. And I think that's where I'm luckier than most, you know, is I think people actually learn to like me, and so they don't mind listening to me yabber on forever. But I don't know. I'm not trying to, you know, inflate my own ego or anything. I'm just saying I think that's my hypothesis on the matter, okay? And oh my god, dude, I hate climbing ladders to get up these things. It takes so freaking long. And of course, as in Season 2, we will eventually make a new way up. Do you guys like it when I get all close to the microphone like that? This is your host, Sovereign, with AM Radio. It's time to wake up and face the day. We've got your cup of joe and live conversation. Oh yeah. And yeah, I used to work at a company called Express Scripts. It was a prescription benefits management company, you know, so people would call and be like, hey, why is this, you know, prescription of mine not covered, or, you know, or whatever, and I'd have to be like, you know, this is why your insurance does this and it covers that, and, you know, yada 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 yada. And it's funny, dude. And, you know, I used to have like ladies on the phone, you know, old ladies, young ladies, whatever, doesn't matter. They'd be like, you have such a nice voice, you should be on the radio. And I'm like, oh, thank you, that's, you know, that is so nice of you. But no. You know, wait, why am I going up this way? No, I don't want to go up this way. Let's go the other way. Okay, so now this, again, if you're not building this over the water, this whole entire thing has been, you know, extremely dangerous, right? But it's about to be even more dangerous for you right now, so, whoops. Get this. Shift, click, okay. And I know some fell in there. It is, alright. I actually, yeah, I don't need any more of these until I go and... Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and plug this up right now, because when I get the redstone set up, this bad boy might start a-flowing, and if it does, I will have mobs, like, running around on my platform down here, and that would be absolutely horrifying to, you know, come across. Oh, man, I should have looked up how to make a trap chest, too. Dang me in the pooper. Okay, alright, so now let's get rid of that. I don't know, let's just... throw that in there, and that. Our inventory is like, you know, so much a mess right now, so we should just make it easy on ourselves. And okay, excuse me, my mouth is incredibly dry at this moment in time. Let me take a sip of water. I want some coffee, but I gotta brew it, and that would mean I gotta get up, and I don't want to do that. Oh my god, dude. What was that, man? Did a freaking mob just fall already? What? And how in the hell did you spawn, dude? Oh, did I not finish getting the water all set up in there? We'll find out. It's okay. And there we go. Ta-da! No, that's not it, though. It'll work better than that. Okay. So, now, what I usually like to do... I gotta sneeze. Oh, my God. Gotta sneeze. Gotta sneeze. Gone. What I usually like to do... Now, you know, since we're building over there, we're going to be seeing it from this angle. You know, from this side. So, since, you know, all the circuitry is kind of ugly... What I usually like to do is do it on the back side where you're not really going to see it too much. So let's go right in the middle here, like that. We need to go out a little ways here so we can get up to the top. Now see, this is where it gets really dangerous because now that I'm building outward so that I can get up. Why does it always rain during this part? I should have freaking brought a bed up here, man. This is nonsense, dude. Yeah, and anyway, so... And yeah, we need to, yeah, not fall because I will die. And I have... Oh, I came out really far. But you know what? Actually, that's alright. Because we need to have a nice, sizable platform. So, you know, dudes, I'll be right back in a minute. I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to go and... I'm going to get a bed and go to sleep. Because I'm sick and tired of it raining. I swear to God, dude. In my tutorial video when I made this, it was raining when I was doing the redstone 2. And that's just freaking annoying, man. Like, you know? I have never seen it rain so much in a Minecraft world ever, dude. Like... Weather on the PC is out of control, man. It's like always doing something, dude. I don't want the eye. Give me the XP, man. See, no string. No string. It's a good thing I already have all I need. Cool. Okay, so now... Man. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's go to sleep. And I'll just bring my bed with me. I guess I didn't cut that part out, huh? I ended up talking the whole way through it. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is frustrating for you, right? Oh, man. And you know... Oh, my God. Why can't I remember your name now, dude? I just commented back to you last night. Doc Mumps? I think that was you? I'm not sure if it was you, Doc Mumps, you know. You said... You know, I've said it once and I'll say it again. And in fact, Doc Mumps, I think you said it like a million times, honestly. But that's okay. You know, he said he thinks my best content is my exploration and mining content. You know, and he says, I don't know why you prefer to do so much of it off camera. You know, guys, it is not that I prefer to do it off camera. It is that I worry that if I don't do it off camera, I'm going to bore you guys to tears. Although, honestly, I'm probably boring a lot of you to tears right now. I'm ready for the mass unsub. Oh, by the way, at the time of this recording, I now have 15,315 subscribers. That is incredible, you guys. I hit 15,000 subscribers, I think, 5 days ago. So, you know, 315 subscribers in 5 days is pretty darn amazing, man. But, you know, actually, I had a lot more than that. I probably had around 400 or 500, but you know how it goes. You get subs, and then you lose like 10 or, you know, 5 or 15 or, man, whatever. You know, the other day I looked at my subs, you know, and it said I had like 15,194. You know, and then when I looked, like... Because when you look on the main channel page, that takes a while to update, you know. So on that channel page, it said like 15,194 or something like that. And then I went into my data, which is like up to date, like real time, you know. And I actually only had like 15,169 or something, dude. So yeah, man, you know, I mean, you get a bunch, but then you lose a bunch for some reason at the same time. And I feel like some of those people, you know, I mean, it's because I'm not doing the PS4 anymore, and they don't like that. But again, you guys, it makes sense, you know. I mean, do you want me to continue doing this for you? I want to. But the thing is, you know, I mean, and someone agreed with me in the comments the other day, you know, it makes sense, logically speaking, to not continue on the PS4 series. Number one, it, you know, got to the point where it was crashing on me a lot. Okay, and the world was getting very, very laggy. And you know what, it's just, why do that, you know? I mean, why start another world that I want to make, you know, super awesome and epic on the PS4 when basically it has an expiration date, you know? I mean, dude, I can go for a long... Stop it! I can go for a long time on PC. This is not just, you know, me being selfish and like, oh, PC's good and I like it, you know? I mean, I enjoy PC more than PlayStation 4. And I'm not going to lie, and I kind of feel bad for saying that because I've always been a Sony man 100%, and I feel like a total traitor. But man, let me tell you, dude, if it were not for my PlayStation 4, I would not even have a channel. I owe very much to Sony. So thank you, Sony. Seriously, dude, like, that's awesome, man. Thank you, you know. But seriously, you guys, you know, it just makes more sense from, you know, a continuing series standpoint, you know, to do this on PC. And I mean, oh, you know, also, I wanted to address this too. A lot of you guys are like, hey, man, why don't you join Hermitcraft? From what I know, you have to be invited to join Hermitcraft. And I don't think any of those big YouTubers give a crap about me at this moment. And in fact, probably don't even know who I am right now. So no, I don't think I'll be joining Hermitcraft anytime soon. Now, were I invited, I would join, because that would be an amazing honor, you know, to be among, let's face it, some of YouTube's top Minecraft YouTubers. And I mean, I only have 15K, dude. Like, you know, I mean, that would be incredible. And also, that would probably do a hell of a lot for my channel as well. You know, I mean, the channel would probably start to explode after that. But no, I can't just join Hermitcraft, you know. I mean, based on what I understand, you know, the server's owned by those YouTubers, and you must be invited to Hermitcraft. And let me tell you, I'm not invited to Hermitcraft, okay? So, but, you know, I mean, if you're out there, yeah, guys, sure, I'd be interested in that. You want to shoot me an invite? Sure. And alright, cool. So now, you'll guys see where I made my initial platform. You will make the platform right at the first dispenser. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, all of our dispensers right now. You'll make the platform right here. Okay, alright. Oh, that scared me. And then let's start to do our Ploppa timer. If I can remember how. I think it's time for our handy dandy laptop, not notebook. The same Blue's Clues, y'all. Okay. So now I have, I'm watching my own tutorial on making this thing right now, you guys. So I mean, that's, you know, that's how rock steady we are here at Sovereign MC, dude. Man. Dude. Cool. All right. So now what we need to do, oh my God, like everything's in the way. Man, I have a desk that's like too small for all this stuff. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit, sorry. I know, this is all stuff I can fix in editing maybe, but you know what? Again, I've told you guys before, this is where, and you know, the real stuff happens. This is where you get to know Sov. You know what I mean? And that's important to me. I want you to know who I is. Alright, so, now, we have to make sure both of these, please don't fall down. Oh my God, I almost fell down. Make sure these are facing into each other. Okay? Make sure there's a love connection. Alright? So they must be facing into one another. Okay, and then what we're going to need to do is, let me see here, I think we're going to need our, oh yeah, alright, so what we're going to need to do is our comparators, yes. So we must have comparators facing out from each side of the, I'm sorry guys, I know this is slow going, dude, I'm trying to make sure I do this right. Comparators facing out, you know, from each side of these, okay? Alright. And then, so, once we do that, I believe we're going to have, I believe it's a, I'm actually ahead of myself in the tutorial video because I think I'm remembering how this goes. Yeah, I am doing it right. And then I do believe we have to put, let me move this. We need a dot of redstone right mirror. A dot of redstone right mirror. Alright, okay. Then we have to put our sticky piston. No! Stupid face. Let me fix that. Sticky piston. Come on. Get right in the hitbox, just right. Get in. No! Oh my God, okay, dude. I'm just worried if I like look down and place it, it's gonna stand up. Let's see. Never mind, I just wasted all that time. Okay, cool. So now we've got, okay, want to run through with you again. 2 hoppers facing into each other. Comparators running out. Cobblestone block, or any kind of, you know, junk block really that you want. Redstone dust. Redstone dust. Sticky pistons. Okay, alright. And then comes the block o' redstone. It doesn't matter which side you put it on, just go ahead and stick her on. And, alright, yeah, now what we need to do to make sure that this is working correctly is we need to throw some items into it and make sure that a signal is being transmitted. So now, let's see here. Sorry if you guys hear my voice fading in and out. I'm trying to look around in my laptop and everything, all this stuff at the same time, so. Are you gonna fall in there, or? That's weird. Okay. What the hell? What? Why is... Do I just need to, like, place them in there? There we go. Man, dude. Yeah, And then once it shifts to the other side, it should go whoink on the way back. Dude, come on now, man. There it is. Okay, cool. So we know it's working. Alright. Now that's probably too long of a delay, though. But, you know, just now you know what it is that we're looking for. Get them all out of there. Alright, so we're good. Okay. So now, I'm sorry guys, I know this is slow going, I'm trying to make sure I do this right. Okay, so what we need to start doing now is we need to make a trail of redstone, you know, from this, because obviously this timer has to carry a signal to a certain point so we can power our dispensers. I hope the water that I'm hearing is not my dispensers, though, because they should not be turned on right now. Okay, we're cool, dude. Oh, man. Do I have... Oh, yeah, that... Now, see, that's where the zombie spawned in. He, like, must have freaking randomly spawned, like, right there. Okay, no, that's alright. We can handle that. Just, let's make that... Do I have... Oh, my God, tell me I brought a bucket of water with me. Thank you, me. Can I reach it? Yes, I can. Now, nothing should be able to spawn there. They cannot spawn in moving water. Yes, so we're alright. Everything is functioning perfectly down there right now. The water stopping exactly at the opening to the funnel, which is perfect, as perfect can be. My friends, that is perfect. Okay, cool. So now, let's get ready to do this thing. This is the part that matters the most. This is the stuff that if you do not get right, you will get wrong. I mean, let's just put it the easy way, dude. Alright, yeah, we're most definitely going to need to, damn it. I should have brought more wood up here. I'm going to need to make more torches. I'm such a poop face. And alright, that's cool. And you know what, dudes? You guys will probably see that I've cut out... I'm sitting here talking and talking and talking, but you know what? You're probably going to see me cut out a lot of this nonsense in post, so... let me... I need to go down and get some more freaking wood for some freaking torches, so I'll be freaking right back. Man, this is going to be a long video to edit, you guys. I mean, I'm telling you, dudes. I told you, super bonus long video today. I was not lying. Okay, so, now what we need to do is, yes, let's grab these guys. Sticks. 58. Oh, yeah, that's definitely enough, man. I don't know. For all I know, it could have been enough the first time, dudes, but better safe than pissed off, right? Right. So, let's go. Get back up there. You know, light that up. Make sure you don't want a skelly to, you know, show up there and shoot you off when you're trying to, you know, maybe come back down for something. All right. You know, and of course, I mean, we're going to get rid of all this as well, too. If you do your redstone right, you shouldn't need to access it again. But, I mean, if you do, you know how to nerd pull. Just do that. I'm leaving a gap there so I know where my exit is when I need to get back down. Alright, cool. So now what we need to do is redstone torch there. Redstone torch there. Let's make this platform just a little bit wider because it's making me sort of nervous. Alright, cool. And there we go. So yeah, redstone and redstone torch. Alright, cool. And then what we need to do is take our repeaters. Oops. Right there. And again, on PC, I do believe you have to set your repeaters to different ticks as opposed to console. So we're just going to go ahead and set it to 2 ticks right now. Okay, alright. So now then what we need to do is, oops, we have to join them up with the redstone. They need to share the signal. Okay. So, here you. Like this. Alright, let's get some more torches down. No, dude, torches, man. I do not want some yucks spawning up in here. That would just ruin my day. Let's see right here. Okay, and then what we're going to do, we're going to place a block, a junk block, whatever kind of block you want to use. I know some people use very specific blocks for redstone, so they know what block is transferring the redstone signal, you know, like sandstone or something like that, but whatever, you know, I mean, use whatever you want to use. So, cobblestone block right there. And, okay, then we're going to use this, so you can hear that activate now. Alright, so let's do this here. Let me see. I'm not sure how many I use. Let's start with just 19. Let's just go ahead and do that. Okay. Make sure it turns back off. And dude, cool. There we go. Now you see, that's what we want for it to do. But again, yeah, so you know, that's too quickly. We want it to wait a little longer in between ticks. So how many is that? I think what was that, 28 blocks? Let me see when it counts back up again here. Because you need to make sure that you give, you know, the platform plenty of time for the water to recede, you know, and then the mobs will have more time to spawn. If you do not let the water recede, 29 blocks. Okay, let's just do 30. If you do not give them enough time for the water to recede, then they will not spawn. So that's something that might be something, you know, that some of you are not doing correctly. Is, you know, you may be doing your settings too fast. You need to make sure they have plenty of time for spawning. Okay. So now then, what we're going to do is we're going to run redstone up using the torch method. Okay, cool. So that should reverse that signal, but that's no problem. Make sure it still works. And yes, okay, cool. You're gonna want to make sure that you check this throughout the process, guys. I'm telling you, dude, if you don't, you're gonna regret it, man. You have to continually check what you're doing to make sure it's going okay, or you will just, you know, make yourself mad, and then you'll be mad at me, like it's my fault for some reason. Alright, so, you know, that is how we're gonna do it the whole way up, okay? So you're gonna go block, torch, block, and torch. And yeah, we're almost there. Okay. Block, torch. And actually, we should start to hear some mobs spawning, you know, pretty soon once we get some more of those torches, you know, knocked out. The good thing about, you know, me laying down the torches the way that I am is that when the water flows, it knocks them off automatically, and it makes it dark in there on its own, you know, so I don't have to worry about going in there and trying to clean it up. What are you doing? There. Alright, cool. So now, and let's just get down here. Actually, you know, let's just go up to the top really quick and check how things are. Now, you know, they will alternate turning on and off, and that's totally okay. Alright, so 1 and 2 are on, so then these next 3 should turn on after this next cycle. Alright, cool. So yeah, there we go. It's working now. Alrighty. And alright, so now what we have to do is we just need to wrap the signal around the rest of the structure. It's very easy to do. I mean, if you know even, you know, the slightest thing about redstone, you should know how to do this. You know, I mean, just use redstone dust and repeaters to strengthen your signal, you know, just to make sure it's all good. Alright, so you guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut right here, and I'm just going to wrap it around. You know, I'll show you what I'm going to do really fast, just so you know. All I'm going to do is I'm going to make a 1 block Now this is dangerous stuff. Okay, we're going to make a 1 block wide scaffolding. Now, you know, it is your creation too. So, I mean, if you do make this, dang it. If you do make this, you can, of course, make this, you know, 2 block wide scaffolding or whatever you want to do. But just so you know, this is what I do. Okay, like I don't want it sticking out too much, you know, or else it looks stupid, alright? So yeah, I'm going to do that. Make sure you put down like a torch every once in a while, you know. Again, if you do not let anywhere on this structure that mobs can spawn other than the inside will slow it down and can even break it. And obviously we do not want that to happen, okay? So let's just keep that in mind for all of you people who might get mad at the Sov for, you know, not making sure you were careful enough. Now, when we get to this one, you know, as we do with all the other sides as well, we're going to want to make the platform go out just a little more too, because you're going to need to do a block like that again. You know, and when you do that, what you're going to do is, assuming I'm remembering this all correctly, you will have a repeater facing into it. You know, and then all of this, of course, will be connected via redstone dust. So let's do this, make sure it's working correctly. Let's go ahead and throw down another repeater right now, just to make sure the signal stays strong. See if it happens here. I missed it. Let's see here. Come on now. Let me see it work, dude. And yeah, it should have happened by now. So, yeah, my signal died out somewhere here. Let's do this. You know, let's move this a little bit further ahead. So let's go right here. Whoops. Like that. And that should continue my signal going around through. Come on, baby. And, alright, what is happening here? Am I not doing this correctly? I'm forgetting. Am I forgetting? Oh! Alright, there we go, guys. That's what we want, dude. Sweet. So now you know. That is how you do it. You know, you gotta do that, and then you'll just have, you know, more redstone. I think you gotta do a repeater coming out from it, too. And then redstone. Let's see if that signal continues forward. I haven't made this in a while, so... Signal should continue. Okay, good. Yeah, so that's what we need to do. Okay, and then just as we did on the first section of the dispensers, you need to make your way up using redstone torches and, of course, you know, your junk blocks that you're going to use to conduct your redstone, you know, passing it through. Okay? Alright, so now I'm going to cut. I will be back with you guys momentarily. And when I come back, I will do my testing then and make sure it's working right. I'm not going to check it off camera. I'm going to check it on camera. So if I do mess something up and am able to fix it, you can see how I do that. So guys, I will be back in a second. Okay guys, we are back now. And I've heard some zombies in there. Excuse me. So I do know that something is spawning, although I'm not sure how much or how well. So let's go check it out. And now, when you finish doing your redstone, what you want to do is run up to the top, crack open a hole, take a look and see what you are able to see in there. Make sure everything's running along smooth like. It's looking nice and dark, pretty good. And alright. You know, I want to get a different view on this, though. So, and you know, I mean, also, if you're too close to mob, you know, where mobs can spawn, they don't spawn. They spawn within a certain distance from you. So, you know, being down where they'll ultimately be delivered to you for killing them should get the spawning going correctly if, you know, I've done everything right. Now, excuse me. What I want to do is, I think I want to increase the ticks on this, maybe, you know, just a couple here. Just, you know, get it a little bit longer to do what it's going to do, so increase it. And, you know, well, not the ticks, but you know what I'm saying, the delay in the timer here. Yeah, and so let's go down and we'll friggin' check it out, dude. See if we're spawning much, man. Because, you know, if we don't, that's going to be a problem. But I'm hoping, you know, everything goes alright. So let's see how smooth or not she's going for us. Alright, man. Cool, dude. So we got some stuff happening now. So, you know, I mean, it will take a little bit at first for the flow to really start to happen, you know. I mean, once you get away, the mobs should start to spawn up in there. And, you know, then all that... Ah, see, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, there we are, guys. Now she is a working, dudes. Okay, cool. Yeah, buddy. And let's do this here really quick. It's going hard. That'll make, you know, future mobs spawn with armor and, you know, other really good stuff that we're gonna want to get from them, you know. So, yeah, cool. And alright, so we need to make sure we have our water bucket filled with water as usual. I always carry my water bucket on me. Let's get rid of that. We don't need it no more. Pull all this up here so we get rid of it. Make sure it's lit up well. Okay. And yeah, you know, I might have the tick set too slow right now, actually. Yeah, but you know, that's okay. It's alright. We can make fine adjustments to it, so... And that, I mean, you know, that's what it's all about. You know, it's just figuring out the timing on it, you know what I mean? So, I think that's something we'll have to do with that. Come on, buddy. Because, you know, I mean, they come in waves, so... But, I don't know, the waves are awfully slow, so I think I want to... You know, maybe go up here and slow down... Well, speed up, actually, the flow a little bit. But I don't know, not too much, because we'll screw it up. And I might set the repeater ticks a little differently as well, too, so I'm not sure. And let's see here. Let's get up here and find out. Alright, now, let's see here. Let's get... Dun, 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 dun. Let's take that. Okay, and let's set that. And that. Wait, what is this? That one was set an extra tick for some reason. I don't know why. And okay, now let's... Oh, shoot. Where's my exit? It's right here. Yes, let's go and see what we've got going on here now. Alright, yeah, man. So, you know, once you get this thing built, it's a lot of just, you know, testing and trial and error, man. It's a lot of freaking work. But when we get her running right, it is so dang worth it, man. Like you don't even know. Alright, so now let's just kind of hang out. And then I'm, of course, going to need to, you know, make sure I've gotten everything out that I need. So let's just load up our inventory with everything we're not going to need to have with us anymore. Alright, dude, cool, yeah. Hey, man, let's get more, let's go. Freaking produce, man. See how well this thing's doing. Mess around with the timing. Oh, yeah, and of course, as you know, I need to still do my trapped chest. I have to look that up. I must look that up, actually. Right now, let me figure out my trap chest here now. We'll see if any mobs really, you know, start to drop, you know, when we're doing this. So I'm really worried about the timing here. I'm not too sure. It's different on PC as compared to console, so I don't know. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Trap chest recipe. Okay, yeah, so we do need to make a tripwire hook. How do I make a tripwire hook? Okay, so... Man, dude, yeah, it's a little slower than I want it to be, too, so we might have to do something about that. Okay. Alrighty, so now I know the recipe for it now, so what I'm going to need to do is we'll go ahead and, we'll make the trap chest, and we'll get her up there, and we'll get her going. But, yeah, man, I don't know, dude. This thing's working a little slower than I'd freaking want it to. And you know what? That's the problem right there, I think. I see mobs down there spawning right now. So, you know, we might not have been quite high enough in the air for that. But that's, you know, again, that's alright. It's okay. We'll, you know, we'll mess with it. And, you know, we'll get it fixed. I'll go down and lay some torches out, whatever I need to do. We'll get her working right. It's okay. And, you know, these things are going to happen, but that's alright. You know, it's all trial and error, guys. So, what I'm eventually, you know, going to have to do is just place a bunch of torches down, dude. I got to get everything all set up, man. You know, yeah, so you look at all the mobs down there. That's going to affect this major big time. So, but again, you know, we'll get it fixed up, so it's alright. So, guys, thank you so much for watching the super duper long episode that I made today. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I can get this thing running properly. I thought I went high enough, but I apparently did not. So you know what I must do is run down there and light up a bunch of stuff so we can make sure that this bad boy is running, you know, properly. Now, the one thing that is good about that too, though, is here, let's do this. It's probably too close to sunrise now. No, it's not. But, you know, what we can do, too, as well, is since, you know, it'll be daytime out now, so no mobs will spawn on the ground. Those that are already there, you know, I mean, if eventually they'll despawn, but then this should work much better during the day as well, instead of, you know, just at night. So we'll just kind of see what happens. I don't know. But, yeah, now you'll see the flow is happening already much faster. So, yeah, that's the problem. I didn't quite go high. Oh, yeah, it's working good now, dude. Yeah. So the flow, you know, it's much better now. What we have to do is light this up so no mobs can spawn at night, or we'll just have to use this thing during the day. Again, you know what I'll keep, yeah, look at that difference, man. I'll keep a bed up here. You know, that is why I stressed in my video, guys, you must make this thing high in the air. You must for it to work properly. So yeah, now you'll see, though, it's, you know, going nice. It's working out all right. And look, hey, we already got a guy with chainmail. All right. And there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna go down and light up with some torches, and you know, worst come to worst, we'll just go to sleep up here at night, and we'll just work this bad boy during the day, and that will work out just fine. So I mean, yeah, no worries, dudes. It's working, and it's working well. And look at that bad boy go. Oh yeah, buddy. All right, guys. I don't know how loud they are compared to my voice, but I'm yelling because I feel like they're quite loud. So. Thank you again. Just know that I'm super grateful to you guys. 15.3k subscribers right now. I'm so thrilled. I love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm going to go down there and light some stuff up off camera. And I'll see you guys very soon for the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.